sold my soul to the bottle. Still none of my friends have left me yet. I'm the same man I was since the age of 13, and I've lived my life with no regrets. If you're looking for some freedom, all it takes is 10 drinks minimum. If you're looking for rhyme or reason, all it takes is 10 drinks minimum.
Miley, we're here. We made it.
We're here.
Man, what the fuck, Apple? Apple's like, you restarted your computer, now you can't get in. Fuck you.
It's called a security feature.
Yeah. And I had to go in and fucking do some work, so sorry we're late. I didn't know we were here to help you guys out. I didn't know we were here for your fucking pleasure, but whatever, if you're upset that we were late, so.
Wizard is never late.
That's right. It arrives right on time, so. We have a special guest in the studio with us today. We have author Bea Donaldson.
Hello.
Now, do you go by Bea or you go by Cheyenne?
Well, Cheyenne is my first name.
Okay.
But it's hard to spell. It's hard to pronounce for
it's
a
city,
lot of
it's
things.
It's a city in Wyoming.
Partially. It's a very dull city in Wyoming.
Yeah.
At least when I was there. In the 90s, I was not super impressed.
No?
But B is my middle name, and it's kind of like a shout out to my great grandmother because she was a school teacher and a very strong matriarch of her family. Like she only had brothers, she only had sons.
Oh
and
wow!
Then, yeah. So she was tough, and then growing up, people would introduce me and they'd be like, oh shit, you're Bee's granddaughter, huh? Because I had a mouth on me from a very early age, and I just used to contribute it to her.
You're one of those people, huh?
Yeah. You can't tell me shit.
Yo, first of all, fuck you. Mm-hmm. I've dropped a lot of F-bombs today.
Question.
Yeah.
It seems like a very generational name. Like no one's going by B anymore.
No, and that's kind of why I thought, and I had a lot of people tell me that I should, put my initials just on there, but my initials are CBD.
Oh,
and
hey.
my publisher thought
the Google
that might deter some people, even though it's not bad. It's still right. And I thought, you know what, I really don't want to try and pretend like I'm a dude, anyways, just to sell books. Yeah. So I thought, if you don't want to buy my book because a woman wrote it, I don't want you to fucking read it. So it's all good.
You are
this is not a book for you. Then
you are Bee's
cool.
granddaughter.
Yeah.
So your book,
she would be proud.
Your book is it Pabulum?
Pabulum.
Okay. So
it means food for thought.
Okay.
So
and it's a YA fantasy book.
It is.
Yeah.
But really, any age.
Yeah.
Could read it. I like middle school is fun. Middle schoolers are funny, and that's where you really kind of want to get them so that they'll open up their imaginations a little bit. And so it's middle school, but it's meant for any age, just middle school and higher.
And it's in the character is it Zilphia?
Zilphia.
Mm-hmm. She is a princess, right?
Yep.
And she's going to be wed off. I haven't read the book. But she's going to be married off, and she doesn't want that.
She does not want that.
As no one does.
Yeah.
I don't want
yeah.
it. Smiley, don't marry me off.
I'll try not to, but there's a lot of people come knocking at the door.
There are some knocking at the door. And I don't want to just be, wed for, maybe to create an alliance between Albuquerque and Santa Fe. I don't want that. I don't want to be used for that, I want love. That's what I want.
I feel like that would be a tough merger too. Like we like our dividing line.
Yeah.
So
they're like, well,
as much as I like Santa Fe.
I know. I mean, we don't want them dragging us down.
Right. I just, I want to find love, and I don't want it to be because we or a dowry, like someone someone got land, but near Chimayo.
He's got room for goats, but I mean,
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want them to be like, we would like some land up there by Chimayo, so we're gonna wed you off, and I'll be like, no.
Yeah. Yeah. Which has been a female plight for centuries.
Right.
So
yeah.
Thankfully, we don't have to deal with that anymore. But
so apparently, like a stranger comes to town and awakens her, and she's like, "I need to go out and see the world." And there's also like a whole like a deterioration in the like. Am I telling this wrong?
No.
Yeah.
There. So he, this potential suitor comes to town.
Oh, wait.
Yeah,
Who's that? Hey, Smiley, who's that guy over there? Is he new in town?
Well, and he's charming,
Yeah.
and he dresses well, but there's something still a little off. And like as he arrives, she starts to notice. So Pabulum is surrounded by this big wall, and it's meant to keep the forest beyond it separated from the town. It's meant to like protect the town.
I mean, is that something you would like to see for Albuquerque? Because I would like to see that.
A border for us.
Yeah.
Oh.
To keep those people out,
No, that
those
no, because then we're contained in ours
just,
with all of our own.
If you just the white license plates.
Yes.
Just the white license plates.
Yeah, and the green ones. What color is Colorado? Arizona's white too.
Do we? I don't think we need to keep those. The Colorado people. Do we need to keep them out? I mean, if you say so.
as long as they don't bring their chili with them.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
As long as they're not fighting about that.
Excuse me, sir. Do you have any contraband?
Do you remember a few years ago when they tried to pick a fight with us and used Little Anita's, and Little Anita's was like, we're based out of New Mexico.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think we can take and then the governor spelled chile wrong.
The best.
Not with the beans,
Well,
yo. Like,
so
what are you talking about?
They did that, and then Texas did this bullshit where
Texas tried to fight us.
Yeah, they posted a picture of Allsup's. They're all, if you're from Texas, and I was like, if you're from Texas, First of all, asshole, in the picture, I write in the caption, in the picture you've posted, Allsup's has a Zia symbol in the logo because it's from New Mexico.
Which
dumb
state
fuck.
flag does this resemble?
Yeah. Fucking idiot.
Well, it's Texas.
Yeah. Anyway, so we're building a border. Well, that's where we were going with this.
Yeah.
Around
Albuquerque. The wall has already been built.
I have a question.
It's been there for a long time. Yeah.
Is this like a fantasy setting?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like literally like Albuquerque with a wall around it. I'm like, what sort of technology is this?
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
Attack on Titan. Like, what's the civilization level?
It's small. It's I don't know. I guess I never really thought about like the number of people there, but
yeah.
I mean, I would say that it's smaller than Albuquerque.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, there's this wall surrounding it, just dividing Pabulum from this forest
from
beyond.
the rest of everything. Okay.
But so she starts to notice that there is, because there's the wall, and then there's like a big gate, which no one ever goes through.
Hey, don't touch the gate.
It's been there for so long.
Whoa. Get away from the gate.
Stuff is starting to
everyone
come
back off from the
Everybody
gate. Yes.
steer clear. And everybody just knows because it's been like thousands of years
Yeah.
this has been here. And so now it's just become a thing like you just don't go into the forest. And there's like...
Why would you leave Pabulum? It has everything that we need.
Why would you?
It has everything we need.
Exactly.
We love it
and
here.
it's like a magical land, right? So everything that you grow in Pabulum is adding to, your highest good, your highest health level. Like everyone feels really good when they eat it because it's magically grown. So it's going to sustain you and just make you feel better in general, unless you're an outsider.
Yeah.
And if you're an outsider,
it's
gonna fix the ailments that are in you, but it might not feel good while you're going through that.
If you show up with a wagon, a wagon with a fucking white license plate, no sir.
Yeah. She's gonna judge you.
It's not gonna help you at all.
Not gonna feel good.
Nope.
Well, and that's like the start of the book is kind of going through suitors and her like memory back with some of them and how they've been, one of them is really vain, one of them's really gluttonous, one of them's a bit of a playboy kind of thing, Yeah. So we like go to this other suitor and he's like charming, good looking, speaks eloquently.
Oh, that's
do
me.
All the he's
I've
good,
been
but
called
there's still
a great American
something.
orator. That's what they.
Poster boys, suitor poster boys. Here.
Okay, so she's going through the suitors.
Yeah. But while he's here, she notices that there's like a little hole that's starting to decay at the corner of this wall and the gate, and there's all these mushrooms and they're glowing, and she's like, what the fuck is this? Like, what is this? But she's curious and takes some. She's got a little vial. She scoops some of them up and takes them off to
be inspected.
Another one of the characters, Zacher, and she's like
so basically in the book, like she's gonna eventually get outside and go into this outside of Pabulum.
Yeah eventually she goes through the hole, and because the mushrooms start to eat away at it enough that she can actually fit through.
All these mushrooms, man. Mushrooms are gonna do us in. I think we think nuclear war, but it's gonna be the mushrooms, right?
Oh, I mean,
or they're gonna save us. I can't figure that out yet.
I think they're gonna save us.
Are they gonna save us? Or
Yeah,
I don't
think mushrooms are bad. I miss like prehistoric times. There used to be mushrooms that were like as big as buildings, and I just think, like, wouldn't that be
nice?
Cool.
Sounds style.
I mean,
we all just become Smurfs, and
it's like Super Mario Land, pretty much. The Toad Kingdom.
We've already got a.
I like how we all three
Gargamel.
All three went different ways with that. I'm like, oh yeah, Smurfs. Oh yeah, Super Mario Brothers. I'm like, my first go-to. I'm like, Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah. We could go to all of them. All of these could exist in the same mushroom land. That'd be fun.
Oh man, so I've got to read this now. I got to get into this.
Yeah.
So what? Like, okay. So a question I have. So like, what's your background? Like, where are you from? You're not from here.
No, I'm originally from Iowa. I have been in Albuquerque for 13 years, and so I call it. It's my adopted.
Is it
home.
Iowa
I like it here.
or Iowa?
Iowa. Yeah, and it's Iowa. I call it. Unless you're from like south of 35, then it sounds a little bit more like Missouri, and so it's Iowa. But yeah, Iowa. Yeah, my background.
Why'd you move from there to here?
I got diagnosed with melanoma skin cancer, and I didn't want to move to Colorado or California. And I had a great uncle, who's my stepdad, my bonus dad. He had an uncle. Yeah, he used to teach art at UNM. He had a little casita in the back of his house.
Yeah.
Said to come visit it, so I came on my golden birthday, and I thought, oh my god, this is my kind of biker ghetto. I love this. Like, I love Albuquerque. Like, this is fun.
You pulled out your gun, started firing it in the air.
And,
pop, 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 pop.
Yeah, Wild Wild West. Yeah. So yeah, I just fell in love with it, and I don't know. I've met some of the best people ever, and had my kiddo. Yeah. And so we're here, and he
joined a couple of gangs. Got into the Albuquerque
it's
life.
Not required,
as we do.
Yeah. No, Albuquerque's fun.
You got to rep your set, as they say. So What like when you were growing up, like what were the books you read?
Ooh.
Especially, you know,
I feel like a shorter answer would be books I didn't read.
But what was
'cause
like the
just, you
standouts?
know.
Like what were the ones you were like you couldn't like you were like, yes, I got like this is what was a book you reread?
Oh, I mean, Last Unicorn is probably one of my all-time favorite books.
I never read the book, but I've seen the cartoon like 1,000 times.
Oh yeah, same. Well, and I think I first started watching it when I was like
Change
6.
me back.
And
Yeah.
yeah. What have you done to me? Yeah.
And like every time like people say like the drink Red Bull, I think of the Last Unicorn.
Why?
The Red Bull, because the Red Bull was Red Bull was out in the water, and he kept all the unicorns out in the ocean. You know.
Yeah.
I feel like after I rewatched that,
and the book is a little bit more in depth, and there's like a whole other. I mean, as movies go, there's tons of it that they didn't put in the movie, you know, but the book is awesome, and I've read it so many times, and I actually got to meet Peter Beagle last year. I went to they had a Q&A Peter Beagle with JC Cervantes. She's a great, an amazing author, and she's here in New Mexico too, but went to go meet him, and I'm rarely speechless around like celebrities, you know, just because like I don't know, Hollywood, it's cool that that's your job, that's awesome, but like I'm not one really to like idolize that too much. But Peter Beagle, I mean, that has been like I don't know, it's been one of my favorite stories forever. So meeting him, I was just like, hi, how's it going? Oh my gosh, I'm sweating through everything. Like, I don't know what to do. And my son was with, and he looked at me and was like, I don't think I've ever seen you this happy. I was like, I don't think I've ever been this happy before. Like, oh my gosh.
Well, and I bet he thought it was cool because like people like that, they're not like Brad Pitt or whatever. They don't get that all the time.
Well, we were like, I mean, not me, obviously, but like my son was definitely the youngest there, and so me bringing him, he kind of looked at us like, okay, I didn't even know like a kid this young would know who I was. And it was really cool because I had a copy that was printed in 1987, and so it's one of those like, you gotta be really delicate with it. So but I put it in,
it's not that old. I was expecting it to be...
but as far as like books go, it was all, I mean, the pages are now light brown, and a lot of them are like missing corners, and if you flip too hard, the front cover might just rip off.
It's been read.
Well, I've had it forever, and
I'm not familiar with it, so I was like, I was just thinking it sounds like something from the 50s, but
he wrote it in the 60s or something. I don't remember when his publication date was, but I mean, I discovered it when I was really young, and it was great because we were able to bring our own stuff. Like, it's not always that way when you go to a book signing. Like, sometimes they only want they want you to purchase this one, which of course I did too. Like, he had others, and I was like, I'm gonna get all of the books that I can, and you can sign every single one of them. And he did. Like, I was anticipating only one.
1968.
Okay, there we go. Yeah. But so I slide this book in front of him, and he's like, oh, this is an old one. Yeah. And he grabs my hand, and I'm like, hi, like, hey.
Wow.
He's like, this was one of my favorite prints. He said, I loved the artwork on this one, and I love that you had it so much. I was like, me too. Like, of course. Like, this is why I had to bring it. He was so sweet and delicate with it and signed it.
You've never seen the cartoon, Smiley?
You've never seen the cartoon?
Yeah.
I'm aware of its existence.
Who was the one of the voices is Christopher Lee.
Yeah, Christopher Lee, Alan Arkin, Jeff Bridges, Mia Farrow. Like, it's
Robert Klein.
Yeah. It's great.
Oh yeah.
And really, like,
and
one
scary and whimsical and.
I wasn't really allowed to watch a lot of things like growing up. Like, I was like the Red Balloon and like Francis the Talking Mule.
Yeah. So I brought with my illustrator's artwork, and since we're talking about The Last Unicorn.
Oh, I gotta
I'm
see
gonna
this.
bring up. Yeah. Shit, where is it?
Change
Okay.
me back. Isn't that Mia Farrow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is my.
Oh,
I'm like, should I hold it up?
Yeah. I can.
So
zoom in
that's
on it.
my illustrator's artwork, and she is also a Last Unicorn fan. There
you
we
go.
go.
That's very cool.
Yeah, and so this is Omnia, one
Yeah.
of my characters.
Oh wow.
But the hair is very much Molly Grew, and when that's one of the characters in Last
Yeah.
Unicorn. When Emily, my illustrator and one of my best friends, when she did this, I looked at her and was like, girl, Molly Grew's hair. She was like, that's what I was thinking of. I wondered if you would get it, you know?
Oh wow. And I mean, how,
Yes,
how
of
rare would
course
that
I
be to
did.
get that? You know.
I mean, gosh, we've known each other for years,
Yeah.
like 13 years now.
So you've been a real like fantasy not like person for a long time.
Yeah.
It's like what
Oh,
other
yeah.
what see me like when I was that age. I was reading like Judy Blume.
Okay.
Like
no.
Ramona, age 8, like
I hated
Tales.
Judy Blume.
Oh, really? Like Tales
Yeah.
of Fourth Grade Nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
You didn't like it, huh?
not my jam.
Not your
No,
jam.
what did I read? I read a lot of like Animorphs,
Mm-hmm.
Goosebumps, of course.
Yeah.
Boxcar Children. I loved Boxcar
I
Children.
have no idea
Like,
what that is.
Oh my god.
It probably came out after
I've
I
always
was
wanted to live on a houseboat because, like, one summer they go visit their uncle and they get to live on a houseboat. And I don't even remember where, but I've been looking for that copy for years.
Interesting.
I'm like, one of these days I'm gonna find it, like what it is. But
It was probably like out after I was in in junior high when
Boxcar Children's, I don't know,
because
like,
Animorphs
they're-
definitely was
yeah.
and Goosebumps. Mm-hmm. Definitely out after I was.
I'm trying to remember. I read a ton of stuff that, there's one of those like ask a librarian websites where you can describe a book and they'll know it. And I want to try it with like this
really?
book that has been stuck in my head since 4th grade and I cannot remember. It's
Well,
like I can still see the cover of it.
Fire it out. Let's see. If
But
you never
gosh.
know. Like somebody might contact us and be all, I know that book. It's this.
It's like, okay, so two girls, they go and there's like I can't remember if it's like a well or if it's just like this little magical pond and they're able to look at it and they can see each other across time.
Weird.
And yeah, it is really weird, but and that's essentially all I can remember about it. But I remember like the cover is like the pool and the girls' reflections in it. And I can't for the life of me remember where it was in my elementary school in like 4th grade. I'm like, I remember it was on the corner. It was like right on that shelf. It's probably not there anymore because that was forever ago. But
Are there sites that actually do that?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I guarantee there is,
Right?
Smiley. Yeah. You can do that with movies.
I think you have to like stay on top of the answer, like them coming, because a lot of them aren't like.
Yeah, because there's some
they're like
book I've been
background websites that like not like main
I can
ones
only
that-
remember like the main character and the premise,
Okay.
and I have no idea because it was like a self-published thing, and I'm like, there's no way I'm ever gonna find that again.
Yeah.
Well,
I found it for like free
You might-
online, and there's like 7 volumes of it, and I was like, these are
Well,
so
what
cool.
is this?
Nice.
So what is it?
Nice.
Tell us.
I don't know. It's one of the main characters' name is Maximilian, and the entire magic system in the world is based on math. So everyone's really just high-level mathematicians. Anyone that's appearing to do magic,
Okay.
and that's all I remember.
I was like, I feel like I know
That's all I remember about
what you're
it.
talking
Yeah.
about, but I
Alright.
don't. Yeah.
Is it the
Okay.
black hole?
The black hole.
I don't remember the name of it.
I'm
that
kidding.
we're spinning in.
You said Maximilian, so that's the character from the black hole.
Oh, okay. I don't know what the black hole
I watched
is
a lot
then.
more fantasy.
Yeah.
I watched a lot more TV and movies than I did read, but
Yeah, I wasn't allowed to watch TV as a kid. Like I
Yeah?
had PBS or nothing.
yeah.
PBS. Oh yeah. Magic School Bus.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was more like Hercule Poirot. And,
Butterfly in the sky.
yeah, there you
Yeah.
I can fly just as high.
go. We had Ringo Starr
Read books.
as our engineer.
Why is the dog like?
I do not know.
Is there a ball somewhere? There is.
Yep. It's right underneath your.
Will you dispose of that, Smiley? Thank you. And that's why the dog is docile, but she'll do that.
My ball.
She's like, "Where's the
Yeah.
ball?"
Where is it?
So, when did you like decide you were gonna? Where did the idea of this come from?
Of Pabulum.
Yeah.
I used to co-manage a city pool with one of my best friends.
Okay.
And we're in Iowa, right? So the chances of rain in the summertime are pretty high.
Okay.
It was raining one day, so work was just canceled. And we decided, like, let's go smoke a joint and go back to your mom's house. And
Are you
just
talking about
chill,
doing drugs?
You know, drugs. Yeah. Well, it's only a drug in Iowa. It's not a drug here.
Right. It's true. It's true.
So we're like sitting in her kitchen. I remember we had like a pint of half-baked Ben and Jerry's ice cream and a bowl of green grapes just sitting there, and we're just do. And then
It's a nice dichotomy there.
yeah,
Ice cream and fresh fruit.
I know. Well, we were high, right? So I wanted both of this. And yeah, I don't know where it came from. Like, I was sitting there zoning out as you do when you're stoned. Yeah. And was imagining like a little person climbing this mountain of ice cream and just like scooping some, and which is totally different from the book that I wrote, right? But over the next 6 hours, I wrote down this crazy story, and my best friend Amber, she like just carried on with her day. Like, do you want some, she'd bring me a bowl once in a while. You need some water? Do you want a snack? I'm making a snack. Do you want a snack? And like just did her laundry and her thing and just let me totally take over her living room for 6 hours. I think she watched a couple of the like Twilight films.
Yeah.
I don't remember a thing about them. Nothing. Never read them. Like,
I've never
no
read
idea.
the books, never seen the movies.
Nope, me neither.
I know nothing of these films.
I know. I'm not the biggest vampire. Like, vampires just makes me laugh. You know? It's like I can't. Like some of it's really cool.
What about Interview with
I
the
like
Vampire?
I'm not a Tom Cruise fan, so I never watched the old one. I've heard the new one's really good, but again, I
haven't
just
watched
like,
it, yeah.
It's
I like Brad Pitt in it,
So-
and I liked what's her name, Kirsten Dunst.
Okay.
I thought they were fantastic. I love that. But the Tom Cruise as Lestat, which she did not want.
Who
Anne Rice.
did not want Tom Cruise?
No.
Oh, why didn't they listen to her?
Because Lestat was not because
What? Until she saw him on set, and she's like, I could never imagine anyone else.
Oh, really?
Until they did Lestat the Vampire.
Okay.
And then they did it because here's
Maybe I
the,
need to
in
give it
the
a try.
books in the books he's like young and rock star. He's a rock star. And
in
like,
the books, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Tom
okay.
Cruise
In the Vampire Lestat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And Tom Cruise was like older at that point. Was older,
Because when did that movie come out? Like
gosh, 90s,
early 90s,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
But and then we realized that he and Brad Pitt both are really vampires because I don't know what the fuck's happening there.
Right.
So
Right.
Yeah, they age as slowly as me.
Right. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Fair enough.
No,
Fair enough.
I guess I never.
No, but you don't like vampires. You don't like
missed that,
vampire stuff. What kind of fantasy stuff do you
it's
like?
okay.
Though?
I mean, obviously, like, big fan of Tolkien.
Yeah. Oh,
like,
jeez. Right.
Big fan of the books.
Did you like how they did The Hobbit in 3 movies?
Yeah. No? You didn't like it?
No, it was too. They.
It was drawn out.
Yeah.
For sure. But
I wouldn't rewatch it.
As my
No.
mom put it,
I don't.
Golly.
I mean,
I don't remember this many fights.
Yeah, yeah. There's way more discussion about the food than there is like fighting. Come on, let's get to that.
I remember so many times they're talking about what they're gonna make and eat.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's what I remember.
Well, and the detail that Tolkien goes into as well. I mean, it's a lot, but it's
Right.
like, why would you want to change anything of it? And I like unpopular opinion, but I'm not the biggest Peter Jackson fan. I don't really love like what
you didn't like the
he did.
movies.
I think they're cinematic masterpieces.
Okay, all
they're
right.
wonderful.
The
but
Lord of
as
the Rings.
far as like really giving to the books what
Right.
the books deserved, like, you changed what? Like, why would you do that? Why did you with
Yeah.
What's a good example?
like his
Tom Bombadil. Everyone says
that.
Tom Bombadil.
That's just an omission. He's barely relevant.
Well,
in this story.
Thank you. I agree.
Tom Bombadil. I mean, that's a different director. Rings of Power is a different director than the movies, because they don't really bring up Tom Bombadil in Peter Jackson.
No,
Yeah, no,
they
What-
completely
what
deleted
was-
him. They
yeah.
omitted him, which
Yeah,
is
yeah.
fine.
Which what
I thought it was fine.
is it? Is it?
Yeah.
I was like, that's the part. That's the side that I love so
all right.
much of his story. But like even with Small, with his
Yeah.
description of Isildur, like why would you make him out to be such a bad guy? He wasn't a bad guy, and now we've got generations thinking that like Isildur is
No, he's
like
corrupted.
he's a coward. Yeah, but he's not. Like in the books, he's not really. He's
No, he's-
sentimental.
Well, he's corrupted in the books,
and it
too.
like kind of throws him off, but he's not. Just
Completely like
the way that they depicted him in the movies. I just was like, man,
But I mean,
this
okay.
is the start of it. This is the beginning.
But you talk
shit.
about a
Like, okay.
monumental task to take those 3 books.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
bring
Well, that's
them
why
to
I
the
say
screen.
it's a cinematic masterpiece. Like it is.
But what's
the
his
costumes,
name? So
the
I
set
sat on
design.
I sat on a stage with Elijah Wood, Sean Astin, and is it God? What is his name?
And they did
Jonathan,
an amazing job.
Rice.
Jonathan Rice.
Or
And
it's Rice something one.
or is it Rice? Is it Rice? What is it?
Rice Davies?
Rice Davies. With Rice Davies. And Rice Davies, first of all, can narrate. He could narrate like a book about how to poop, and I would be like, "Wow, this is fucking beautiful." And like his
wonderful
voice
thing
is
I've
so
ever
amazing.
heard.
Anyway, he told Peter Jackson, "I signed on to this because I wanted to see how much of a fool's errand this was." He did not believe that anyone could pull off making those movies at all. And he said that when he saw it in the theater, it completely shook him because he did not believe it could be done. And I kind of
They
am
did
there
it.
too.
Yeah.
And it's the other film,
I mean, it's like 12 hours.
the
but-
other
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Well,
And the extended versions are the ones that you want to watch,
Right.
Oh,
Because
I-
then it makes a little
Yeah.
bit more sense.
Well,
Those are the only
you
ones I
know?
ever.
Right.
Those are
Yeah.
the only ones I've ever watched.
Yeah.
And the other series that is like that is like Dune. People did not believe that they could pull off. Like first of all, like when the first one came out in the 80s, when it
I never
bombed,
read those books.
They're still not pulling it off.
They're still not pulling it off in any of the films. It is way more like I've read the synopsises because they're so
Same. Yeah.
So
They're-
long.
they're
Because
never-
I fell asleep in
yeah.
like twice in both of the films. I was like, okay, this is just
Now for me, the original like from the 80s is way more quotable.
Yeah.
And in the newer one, it's just was beautiful. It's a beautiful film.
I know. I
Yeah.
cried.
Yeah.
So pretty.
Well, they kind of did. I mean, do you remember the animation, the like Hobbit, Lord of the Rings
Yes.
animation?
Oh yes,
that they made
yes.
in the 70s?
I think the
like,
Hobbit.
I have that
I
too.
think
When it comes to the
Those are
animation, I
even-
think the Hobbit is better than the Lord of the Rings one.
Yeah.
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 I liked it because they
Yeah.
made the hobbits look like freaks, and I was like, good.
Yeah. Well, okay, but
They're
so
not
those
little people. They're literally something else.
Yeah.
those what's the word I'm looking for? The animators.
Yeah.
Yeah. They are some of the same studio as
Right.
The Last Unicorn.
Yes.
So
yes.
it's like that same, and
It's
it's
that
the same as like
Franken
the studio.
Franken and Bass?
Okay, is it Ghibli?
No.
It's,
Studio Ghibli. Mm-hmm. Like,
So similar animators for
So,
that like they're all kind of
yes.
stand out.
So
from
the
some of that.
the Last
So-
Unicorn was Rankin and Bass.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is she barking at?
I don't even know.
Oh, all right. But all right.
She likes that movie too.
She's like, but it's crazy because like when I was a kid, there was like we would, they would like if my parents would go out for the weekend and they'd all party at this place called the Elks Lodge. Well, we would go with them,
The
and other
Elks
people
Lodge.
would bring their kids, and it was like a place where my parents could go and drink and get booze. Well,
Mm-hmm.
the Elks Lodge had like a area where there was like a TV. Like literally the audio video TV that like when you were a substitute came in and they wheeled it into the room, it was on a stand and it had a VCR.
Mm-hmm.
So it would be either The Hobbit, The Last Unicorn, The Secret of Nim,
Oh, The Secret of Man.
which is terrifying. Like the fact they let
Was
fucking
it? Yeah,
yes, go
yeah,
rewatch
yeah.
it.
No, I've seen.
Like
yeah,
I've watched it as an adult, and I was like, holy fuck.
Have you read the book?
Oh yeah.
No, I have not.
It's good.
It's really good.
It's even
nowhere near as terrifying as the movie. I don't understand how they took that
Really?
book and then made the movie into
Dude,
like a
that
nightmare
owl,
dream.
that
There were
owl,
some- yeah, that
owl
owl.
is terrifying.
I love owls. Yeah.
Or
yeah,
we would
they're-
watch Labyrinth,
Labyrinth.
or
Yes.
Dark Crystal.
Dark Crystal. Oh my god, also terrifying.
How about Legend?
Legend,
Tim Curry
also
in that?
I like,
also
yeah,
terrifying.
Yeah, he's
And Tom
yeah,
Cruise.
Tom
Oh
I
yeah.
know.
But
I know.
Tim Curry
He
is-
doesn't say a
He does a
ton
great
in
job
that
as Jack.
movie,
It's back when he had his regular teeth, his original teeth.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he had, like, that weird
back when he
extra
was-
tooth.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
like 16, 17.
Yeah.
And,
Mia Sara plays the princess.
Yeah.
I don't remember who it was. Yeah.
right?
Mia Sara from
Yeah.
Ferris Bueller's.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Great
Yeah.
film.
Legend.
Love
Legend is
Legend.
okay.
Yeah.
The practical effects in Legend probably
wow.
still hold up.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Probably.
I just bought the director's cut last week.
Yeah.
I've been
It's
Really?
amazing.
looking for it. Nice. Nice.
So then like here's a crazy thing. So like off topic a little bit. So like 2019, they had the Jim Henson exhibit at the museum.
Oh, yeah.
And I got to go. And like in like mid run, everything shut down.
Yeah, I missed that one because it was
And-
right during COVID,
yeah,
right? And so they
yeah.
took it all away.
And
yeah.
but I got to walk through it, right? And there's all I've talked about it on the show before, but like I have no idea what that is. Oh, it was the Alexa.
Don't say its name.
What is it saying? It says try the all new sound. Well, who cares? Anyway,
You're
so-
going to
so
summon her.
I turn the corner and there is her dress from Labyrinth,
Ooh, pretty.
and there is David Bowie's outfit
Wow.
on a David Bowie like mannequin.
Yeah.
And then
that's
then
awesome.
Hargrid, is that her name? Like that was her name? Like she was the swamp like lady.
The witch lady.
Yeah. Something like that. And
the
she,
one that had all of the things piled on top. I feel
Yeah,
like I
I
don't
believe so,
remember.
yeah.
She's got, like,
that
one eye
one's
popping
name.
out?
Yes,
Yeah, it's
yes,
just
that was her. And I was like, whoa, like that, and like that just like floored me.
Yeah, I bet.
And it wasn't like
In
replica.
person,
It wasn't
seeing
replicas.
it.
It was
Yeah.
the outfits.
I never got to see that. Like how
Yeah.
how tall is that puppet? Like
Fuck. I
4
would probably,
feet?
yeah, probably, yeah, 4.5, probably 4.5. Because it was definitely like a small person, smaller. Because like they were next to the David Bowie, and then what was her name that was in that shit?
Jennifer Connelly.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, because
Oh.
because he wasn't super tall, but he wasn't Tom Cruise little.
Yeah. Yeah.
But really bagging on Tom Cruise today. But yeah, like,
Not sorry.
but like those were that was the fantasy stuff. Like when I was a kid, those were the things you watched. And like when I rewatch those as an adult, I always think about like, there is no way people would let their children watch this now. They would like shit the bed about it. You know?
Oh, my mom let me watch The Never Ending Story once, and she's all,
Oh my god.
that's insane. Don't watch that anymore.
Yeah. Which
I'm sure my parents thought, because I would watch The Last
Never-ending
Unicorn
story.
like probably once a week at least.
Yeah.
You know, and some of these darker ones, and I don't think they ever watched.
They were all dark.
them with me.
There was
So
none
they
of them.
didn't. Yeah. So they didn't really know until it was too late, and I'd already.
I remember one of
watched
them.
them
One
over
of
and
them.
over again, but
Well,
it.
You're all,
yeah.
this is in my soul now. Sorry,
Yeah,
Mom.
like this is my and I grew up Mormon
Yeah.
in rural Iowa. So like was a very feral child, just off doing whatever I wanted.
Feral things.
Always at the library. And I think that my parents might have thought like, "Oh, she's bringing home stuff from the library, like can't be bad." You know?
Yeah, it's the
And
library. What do they got
And I
that's
didn't ever
bad?
think it was bad. I mean, I don't remember having
No.
nightmares. I guess I walked as a kid, but I don't know.
You didn't have nightmares.
These were like my lifelines, though. You know, these were just comfort films, and now they're that way still. And I mean, there's a lot. I still watch like Lord of the Rings when I want to be in that fantasy mode. So, you know, like I don't mean to like hate on them.
No, I got you.
I just wish that wish they were exactly like the book.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
Can't you just stick
No,
to
I
it?
gotcha.
No, I mean,
Like, but it's a lot. It's a lot to put.
from
I get
a
it,
critical
so.
eye, I mean, I was initially put off by the things that they omitted, but then you know, I realized that they didn't need to be there in the first place. So
Sure.
I mean, my
Sure.
favorite part of the Lord of the Rings is their homecoming, right? Mm-hmm. But if you're not going to do like the exact side by side comparison to World War II, or you don't need that homecoming. It's not essential to the story.
Right.
Fair enough.
That's
Yeah,
true. I didn't. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good point. Like I remember when I was a kid.
Oh no, he was in World War One, wasn't he? My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was in World War One.
Yeah, because
him
he
and,
wrote the Silmarillion in
yes.
like 1919.
Right.
You know. So.
Well, he was in World War One, and then him and who was the guy? They were friends. The guy that wrote Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe. That whole
Oh, C.S. Lewis.
C.S.
Okay,
Lewis.
that's
They were
one
friends.
of my.
Yeah.
Okay, so C.S. Lewis loved Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Right. Oh, we watched that. We watched that
like,
in school all the time.
It's a little. I don't think I ever watched
The old
it.
British one?
Oh,
I'm talking
so
about the
good.
cartoon. I'm talking about the cartoon.
Oh, I don't think I ever saw.
We would watch it in school, and it's super like religious.
think I ever
like,
saw-
It's super
oh.
Christian based.
Yeah, yeah. Well, and his writing in those books is so like, tell me you have ADHD without telling me you have ADHD,
Right.
all over the place, you know, and
Right.
they're everywhere. But I fell in love with his space trilogy. He wrote the space trilogy,
Really?
like a little bit later
I
in
know
his
this.
life,
Yeah.
and it is weird.
Okay.
And in the, I'm not sure. I think. So in one of the like first pages, he gives like a dedication to Tolkien, and there's like a little paragraph, like a sentence in there where he alludes to something being real, or I wish I could remember like what it says. They don't have it in, like it's omitted in the newer publications of it, but I've found some of the older copies, and it is out there.
Really?
Like
Okay.
it is. Everyone that thinks that he was just like a fundamentalist Christian, you're like,
Maybe not.
They're all.
I
more
think
like,
he was
Zoroastrianism.
like,
Well,
pretty
I mean, he can
out
he can
there.
write the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Or what are those called? They're called
Chronicles of Narnia.
Chronicles of Narnia. And you can write that based on like Christianity. That doesn't mean you are. That just means you are like mirroring it.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
It's called the Good Book for a
Well,
reason.
and didn't he write it
Steal
like
from it at will.
for like a niece or a nephew?
yeah,
it
possible.
was
I
like
don't know.
some.
but
so
I mean,
it
there's
was
still
kind of
there's still
like-
people getting murdered, and you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean it's a dark book, and if you read all of them, like they're.
Oh, yeah,
I
they're
mean
bonkers.
it's like Frank L. Baum's like Wizard of Oz, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a weird. Those are weird
Once you
stories,
get
and
in-
there's like 12 books of it.
Oh, there's
you know,
way more
but,
than
like,
that.
Yeah,
I was
well,
gonna
there's
say, once you get into,
there's
like-
like 12 or 13 that he wrote, and
Yeah, there's,
then
like-
after he died, somebody continued
Oh,
on
really? I
with
didn't
like
know that.
some of what
No,
he had.
his originals go into the 20s.
His original, really?
Yeah,
Oh man, I thought it was
Because he was
I thought
he
that
was
was
very
what he-
prolific. He would like
Yeah.
write like 2 or 3 books a year.
Which is so. I mean,
Because he'd get ideas from like the kids writing, and why don't you write a story like this? He's like, will do.
sounds good. Turning it in. Yeah.
So no, I have like the original volume, and it's like between 22 and 28.
Really?
There's so
Wow.
many, and they get insane because he's
Yeah.
taking all his
Yeah,
ideas
they get
from
crazy.
little kids.
Yeah.
He's
and
like,
those
"All right."
like. Do you remember the movie, the live action movie, Return to Oz? That
Oh,
was
yeah.
in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
like late 80s.
Yeah, it was fucking
Those
weird. Yeah.
the fucking wheelers. Ooh,
Yes,
those are what
creepy.
freak Mombi,
Creepy.
like just chopping off heads, and I'm gonna put a new head on. What head am I gonna be today? I'm like, jeez, okay.
I mean,
that's that.
The psychological
yeah.
terror of creating a character who's only worried about the fact that his head is actively rotting.
Yeah, yeah.
Why would you do to this me? Why would you make me into a real person? I mean, it's some
Yeah.
deep, dark weirdness in
Well,
these
and
books.
that's some of so C.S. Lewis's space trilogy is a little bit of that because like the character goes to space. He goes to this other planet called Paralandra, and I think the first one is called like Out of the Silent Planet. Second one is Paralandra. Can't remember what the third one is called, but the third one he's essentially spending his time at Cambridge or like one of those Ivy League schools, and there's so much what's the word I'm looking for? He alludes to the collegiate world that he is already involved in,
right.
and
Like
how background, how there's this dark shit happening
Right.
in the background, and like spoiler, sorry, but there's like a head that they're keeping alive.
Oh, wow.
With all these like little ways, because it's able to tell them about it's the like you'll read through it like
It's like an organic supercomputer.
like what is this? And then I just think like Steven Spielberg, where the fuck were you on this?
Right.
Why didn't you make this into?
Right.
But like holy shit, this Magic School Bus, all of this stuff, silver platter. I don't understand
well,
it.
and it's like that's the thing, Hollywood. Like, there's stuff out there. It's like, dude, like
well, and some of them, I
Yeah.
mean, like to quote The Sandlot, like if you were thinking, you wouldn't have thought that.
right,
Like, like you were not thinking. You're not thinking about any of this.
See, like for me,
come
like
on, we
I
would
like
love
I was
this.
see, like the thing that threw me off when I was a kid is like the things I would watch and think that they were just mega hits. Like Labyrinth was not a mega hit.
No.
What was the other one? Secret. The not Secret Name. The other one we said.
Legend?
No. The other Jim Henson.
Dark Crystal.
Dark Crystal.
Yep.
Also, big bomb. Did
Yeah.
poor, but like again, you bring up those films. Anyone that's 35 to 55 knows those films. How the fuck do we know those films? And they were bombs. How the fuck, and it's like
Because we checked them out at our local libraries.
Yes.
And
Well, we
them
watched them
over and
over and
over
over and over again.
Rewinding the
and
tapes.
yes, until they were worn out, And it's so sad,
Library had
and that
to
was
buy more
like, and that's
copies.
those
Yeah.
two movies. Like, did you ever watch the Henson like documentary?
I don't think I made it through the whole thing.
Really? How? It's hard. So
Well, because I tend to watch them
Yeah.
like while I'm doing other things.
Oh, I think it was
and
stoned.
then well, that too.
yeah.
I'm usually, but my initials are, so. But my kiddo really likes to watch the making of, and
Yes.
Netflix has. I forget what it's called. It's like making of, like the movies we grew up on.
The movies that made us.
The movies that made us.
So good.
There we go.
So good.
And we watched. I mean, he's a big '70s horror film
Really?
fanatic. Oh my god.
That
Yeah.
Hammer
the
films.
Halloween one. The Halloween one is fantastic, especially whenever like. Did you watch the Halloween one?
No.
Oh.
He wouldn't let me watch it with him because so a couple years ago
Yeah.
it was like the 40th anniversary or something
Yeah,
of it
yeah,
coming
yeah.
out in theaters, and so I had never seen it because that wasn't one that I was going to be able to check out at the library and my little local librarian be like,
Yeah.
"Is your mother approve of
My
this one?"
mom
You know,
made
like
me
that.
watch it. I had no choice.
She made you watch
My
it.
mom loves those movies, and so like if she was watching it, I was watching it as well.
Yeah. Well, so I took Calix to it, and I laughed through the whole thing, and he
Yeah.
told me afterwards, like, you were not allowed to watch those
Really?
movies
You
with
let
me
through
anymore
the whole
because
first
they're-
Halloween?
I was like, this is so bad. This is so funny. And I kept trying to put myself in,
Yeah.
all right, this is the 70s. We got to
No,
think that
it was
this
what was it?
This was early 80s?
Yeah.
Not late 70s.
Well, when
Okay.
you the thing that is amazing, like when you watch the movies that made us, who directed it? Smiley, what's his name?
Carpenter.
Halloween.
right?
John Carpenter.
Halloween?
Carpenter.
Yeah.
John Carpenter, I believe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
That sounds
yeah.
So anyway, they
phone-
filmed the entire
listen.
film, and there's like no blood in it at all. Like there's absolutely like go try to find blood, and there's none.
Mm-hmm.
So they screen it for everyone, and everyone does exactly what you said. They laugh at it.
Yeah.
And,
well,
and
the whole
this
premise-
was in the 70s. They
like-
laughed or whatever. Like yeah, it is.
Who gets killed by a 6-year-old? Like, kick him in the face. I don't understand. Like that whole, I was laughing through that whole scene, and my son was just like, Mom, so embarrassing.
He's
like,
psychotic.
Why are you?
He's
yeah,
psychotic.
like, come on. I'm like, oh my gosh.
So
Okay.
then John Carpenter goes.
Some
he
people
goes,
have different senses of humor. That's
he
all.
goes. Well, I'm going to make some
I apparently
changes.
have a dark one.
I cackled all the way through Dobby getting killed. I was all, this is the most hilarious thing I've ever seen in my life.
Wow. All right. So hold on. So like John Carpenter
That
tells.
is dark.
No, it looks ridiculous.
It's, well, the puppet that yeah.
Yes. I'm all, oh, I'm so sad. The thing that doesn't look real or is real is dying in the most hilarious fashion I've ever seen. He might as well be going, I'm dying. I'm like, ugh.
You hear like Billy Crystal like popping out, but it's like
Okay. So then John Carpenter tells the people like that are like doing the movie. He's like, okay, I need to add the soundtrack, and we'll rewatch this when I'm done. He goes home and Smiley. I'll take one as well. He redoes. We're about to take a break too as well, but
sure.
so he goes home and he writes the entire soundtrack in his home studio,
Wow.
and then adds it to the movie. And they said like from no soundtrack to soundtrack changed the entire film. Like people all of a sudden were like they felt the tension and they felt the fear, and they felt like they're like, oh wow,
That makes sense.
And it's kind of interesting. So then when they made Friday the 13th, the people
Which
who
I've
were
also never seen.
well so when the people made that film, they saw Halloween and they were like upset there was no blood, and so their goal was to make the same film but with blood.
Okay.
And so it's kind of
Okay.
crazy, but so when
I just never, I don't know. It was never really my jam, and I guess I just missed.
and they
missed
are
the
funny.
boat on
They
it,
are
you know?
silly now when you rewatch them.
Yeah. So
As
so
are
I,
a lot
I
of
think
things.
that
Yeah.
watching it for the first time like 2 years ago was
Right.
probably like.
But if you were
when
you were like
compared to
6 when you
everything
watched
else.
it was terrifying.
Right. Yeah.
Terrifying.
Yeah, I mean, I remember I was like 8 when 8 or 9 when Jurassic Park came out, and I watched that and was terrified of T-Rex. I mean, I still watch it now, and I'm like, ooh, yeah, that would be, don't put yourself in their shoes.
I saw
Like,
The
that'd be
Exorcist
terrifying.
when I was in like my singles.
Ooh,
I was like 7 or 8, and I saw The Exorcist.
the original?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
my
yeah.
mom was like,
'Cause
"We're watching this."
Who did the original?
What do you mean? Who directed it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't remember either.
It's
I don't know that one either.
Yeah.
The Exorcist? Oh.
But it was
it's-
fucking huge.
It's good.
No, I don't. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know who directed it.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
no. I'm trying to
Like,
remember.
you never seen that
I'm
one
trying to
then?
remember who wrote it.
William Peter Blatty.
Yeah, Roman Peter Batter. That's right. And I love the follow-ups to it too.
And it's one of those films, 1973. So I saw it probably when I was like 3 or 4.
What?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I fucking like my mom.
It's
William
so funny.
Friedkin. I have no idea who that is. Directed it, but
This is what happens when your family likes horror movies. I watched Jacob's Ladder when I was 7.
dude.
Jeez.
So that to me was
I
one
don't
of
think
the
I've ever seen that one.
scariest
either.
films ever made until I rewatched it recently, and I was like, it doesn't hold up like it did. It's still really good though, but it's not terrifying like it was when it came out.
Okay.
Well, at the time,
Yeah,
no one
yeah.
even seen effects like that. You're all, oh no.
Yeah. Well, and
Yes.
putting yourself in. When I watch those, I do try to put myself
Yeah.
in the mindset of that time. But I don't know. With Halloween, it was just.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
was,
and-
it was too like the whole premise of it just never really got me. But my son said I'd probably like. What is it? Nightmare on Elm Street. Is that the one with Freddy Krueger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Johnny Depp.
He thought that I might.
Okay.
Like
it's
that one
it's
a little
more
bit
comedic.
more.
It's more campy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
I
would
mean,
say
I told him I'll probably laugh
I don't like
through a lot of
I
it.
grew up
'cause-
watching a lot of them, so I don't really care for them anymore.
Fair enough.
But like I'll go through spurts, but I will say the film that I saw in recent years that I thought was absolutely fantastic is Late Night with the Devil. And,
Oh, I haven't seen that yet. I forgot
and
about it.
I don't know that one.
it's the cinematography. So here's the thing. It hits me so close to home because I grew up in that time period. So it's like late 70s, early 80s. He's the main character is a late night host that's like trying to go against Johnny Carson. and like he was doing really well, and then his wife died of cancer, and so that like stumbled. So then now the show starts struggling, so he starts kind of like
Late Night with the Devil.
yeah, so he starts kind of like tabloiding out the show, and like this is like the Halloween episode of the whole show is the whole movie is the Halloween episode of his show, and so he has like a psychic on. And then they have a girl that's possessed by the devil. And it was like, if you grew up in that time period, these are all the things that really were like things. Like you would watch Late Night and they would have like a psychic that would be on there and he would bend spoons and like point to the crowd and like do all this.
Yeah.
But like there would always be like, you know, like something like she's possessed by the devil and when they, and like the way it looks. Like first of all, when you're watching it and when they're live on TV, it's all standard definition. Mm-hmm. So there's like blocks on the sides. Well, then when they go to a commercial break and they go to walk into the back, they turn it to high def and it becomes black and white and it fills the whole screen and it's so fucking cool because you're like, this is real life. And then now we're like through the lens of the camera whenever it goes back to the thing. And it looks like the 70s. Even the
But it's a newer
yes
film.
No, it just came out
Yes.
last year.
Yeah, a couple
nice.
years ago.
Okay.
I think a couple years ago.
I don't
Two-
think
is it 2 years now?
I've heard of it. I think that was like with the Halloween movies. That is what
Yeah.
threw me was the cinematography was
Sure.
just bouncing around all over the place. And at that time, I was like, when I watched it, I got T-boned by a drunk driver and had this like horrible TBI that gave me really bad vertigo. So watching scenes like that where they're like shaking all over the place, I was like, oh, my brain cannot handle this. I'm gonna puke. Like
No
I
such
do
thing
not-
as a steady cam back then.
No,
Yeah.
like they didn't have a. Well, they did. But it was expensive. So the Steadicam.
And it had to be attached to a truck.
No, that is not true. So do you not know the
Solid
first?
from
Do you not
the
know the
camera.
first movie that was a Steadicam was used? Do you have no idea?
Apparently not.
No idea.
Rocky.
Rocky.
So Rocky,
Never saw those either.
they created the Steadicam for Rocky, but you know the scene that they created it for.
Okay.
When Rocky runs up the stairs of that Philadelphia museum, it's like, and then he's at the top and he's doing.
Yeah.
They had a guy who had to run up the stairs next to him, and you can't do that with a cam.
Right.
So they built the rig that the guy's holding, and it literally
so like one of those.
Yep. And that was the first time they ever used it. But it was
old people
very,
getting up the stairs.
very expensive. So Halloween couldn't have used that because it was
No.
out
Well,
of
and
the
I'm
thing.
sure the like budget of that film was
like $40,000.
Yeah, because it
Yeah.
it didn't seem like they had a ton
No.
with that. But
No.
my kiddo went through his. I mean, he still loves horror films and how they're.
He's an aficionado.
Oh yeah. Well, this is what he wants to do. He wants to be a maestro someday. He wants to compose music, like soundtracks for the movies. He wants to make movies. This is his dream. So he has been watching how they're made and everything, and it's really great because I grew up not watching those. Too much blood in film sometimes really makes me nauseous. I might go throw up. And it's been so cute having him sit there like, did you know that they mixed this and this together and that's all
Have you ever?
this is? I'm like, this takes the scare factor away completely.
Have you ever watched Face Off, the game? It's like a reality show.
Oh, no.
No.
I thought you were talking about like John Travolta
No,
and
no,
Nicolas
no,
Cage.
no, no.
I was like, once
So there's a reality show called
terrified me.
Yes.
How did not watch a
Oh.
Nicolas Cage movie for years.
A lot of them are terrifying.
Oh, he's very good in that one.
So Face Off,
Creepy.
they bring in all these like wannabe
Oh yeah, those
makeup
are,
artists.
Those
Makeup
are
artists.
great.
And like
Actually, my dad introduced me to that.
one of
when I
the
was
the
visiting.
facts from that
Yeah.
show that I thought was really interesting is every makeup artist has their own recipe for fake blood,
Blood.
and it's
They
a
don't just have
secret.
one.
No.
And they don't
That's
share
cool.
it. They
I've
do
worked-
not share it.
I've worked on vampire shows, so I
Mm-hmm.
can tell who's mixing the blood because I have to drink the shit. And I'm like, oh god, is this the guy that does the?
Kool-Aid.
This is the guy that does the beet juice one. God damn it! And I'm like, who's
Like, this is I'm gonna
No.
have
No
some
one-
serious BMs later.
They mix it up. They mix it up in their house themselves.
Yep, yeah.
Everyone has a different recipe. I'd
Yep.
always wait. I'd be like,
Is
oh,
that safe?
I don't know.
well, I've drinking a ton of it, so yeah.
yeah.
He only has lead
I'm
poisoning
okay, I'm
twice.
okay.
Only lead poisoning twice.
Yeah.
I'd always wait for my friend Rachel to be working. I'm like, she makes the good stage blood.
Yeah, stage blood.
Cool.
There you go, stage
blood.
blood. We're gonna take a break here in a little while, but if someone wants to, they can buy your book. They can buy the ebook on Amazon. They can buy the
Yeah.
hard copy on Amazon, right?
Yep. They can do that. They can go to my publisher's website. If you are a person who does not want to support Amazon, which I totally understand.
I totally understand as well, but
Then you can get it at bootstrappublications.com. There should be a little tab that find the author, and all of our little like bubble faces are up there. But it's /B Donaldson.
and this is the first book of 3.
This is the first book of 3. So I am currently writing the second one.
Yeah.
Currently writing the second one.
She's
It
not
is
opening a fucking Meow Wolf, guys. She's writing the second
no.
one.
Yeah.
If you're waiting,
I'm
she's
writing.
in the middle of it.
It's gonna
she's not
ta-
opening a Meow Wolf. She's
Nope.
not opening a bar in Santa Fe.
Nope, just starting grad school.
Yeah.
That's it. So,
Oh, that's all right. I
just-
take all that
just
back.
That it. You can also get it at like pretty much any local bookstore in town. So you can
cool.
get it at Page One. You can get it at Organic Books. You can get it at Books on the Bosque, Tidal Waves. Up in Santa Fe, it's at Beastly Books. I just had a signing there, and I really love Beastly Books. They're great. I mean, their whole bookstore is just fantasy genre. So, of course, I had to be in there. Like this is
Heck yeah.
You're forgetting one. Here you go.
Yeah, hi. And they were so sweet. They really are like. So, I mean, they're all so sweet. I have not run into any difficult bookstore owners or the people that work there. Everyone is friendly and attentive and kind. So, so you can pretty much get it at any of the bookshops in town. I think there's a new one, which I still need to reach out to them. It's like Enchanted Books or something. They're way up in Rio Rancho. So I still need Google for that side of the town. So I haven't.
We get it.
Been
We
up
get
We
it.
get it. We understand. You are talking to a West Side not friendly podcast.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, we are fine
West
with
Side
them.
We got friends out there,
It's just so fast over there.
but it's like visiting someone in jail.
Yeah. Like someone's like, "Hey, can you come visit me on the West Side?" And you go,
Yours.
That's gonna be my whole day.
Your sentence is to
And they're all-
cross the river.
Yes, and they're like on Saturday, and you're like, "Oh man, on a fucking weekend."
Yeah, I gotta go over there.
Aw.
I don't mind if somebody. I have a. Yeah. I mean, I've got a couple of friends that live over there, but I go see them. I go to Books on the Bosque, and that is it. And then I make a beeline for the Heights because
Smart,
that's my.
because you want to fucking
That's
not
my
be over
game.
there. Yeah, the
CVS
CVS and the Walgreens are like, "Come here, Cheyenne.
Yeah,
Come to us.
Just make my way. slowly up the
Starbucks, yum
mountain.
yum." Do you have anything else you want to promote, or So the book is called Pabulum.
Yep, Pabulum.
Yeah,
That's the first one.
buy it now.
Please. It's a cute
Buy
little
it.
story.
Buy it. It's a good read. I'm gonna read
Yeah.
it. I'm gonna read it.
Yeah, it's only like
6,004
pages to, like-
6,004 pages. I was like, how many pages?
I think it's only like 176 or something.
Shit, that's
something like
nothing,
that.
man.
Yeah,
That's,
yeah. I wanted it small enough that you could like fit it in your purse or book bag or something small. Keep it somewhere, and I like that it's. I kind of like insisted on the matte finish on it for those of us that are like neurodivergent sensory people, because it's like okay,
didn't know this,
now
yeah.
I can sit here and just.
Okay.
It's so soft.
All right. Very nice. So
yeah,
buy it.
it's an easy read.
Get in it. Check it out. We're gonna come back for the wavy hour, but I have a couple things to promote. September 18th at the El Rey Theater, Duke City Championship Wrestling Hard Reset. We're hard resetting Duke City Championship Wrestling.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Okay.
I was just told.
Cool.
But we took a little bit of time off because we tried to do a couple shows. We decided not to do shows at the El Rey for the summer because it was hot in there.
Mm-hmm.
And we tried to do one on the
hot
west
in the
side. We
winter.
tried to do one on the west side at a venue on the west side. And those blockheads, I'm not going to say who they are, didn't
ball.
feel like we sold enough tickets, and so they canceled the event. They were like, you only sold 80 pre-sale. 80 is a lot.
Yeah, pre-sale. Yeah.
So anyway,
So give us
those
time
blockheads
for regular sale.
so
Well,
anyway, hard
they're
reset
lost.
September 18th. October.
well, maybe that's what it means, like hard reset, like on your computer.
Could
when
be,
you do a
could
hard
be.
reset.
October 10th through the 13th, Smiley and I will be in Chicago
Oh yeah.
Chi-Town.
at Chronicon Year 2,
Yes.
the 30th anniversary of Mallrats. Did you see that Michael Rooker's going to be there, Smiley?
I did indeed.
If you like Michael Rooker,
But
which
you-
I do.
You know who I'm looking forward to.
Jason Lee.
Oh yeah.
Jason
Not
Lee.
Joey
Yes.
Lauren Adams.
You know what? I don't think he's gonna sign my skateboard.
It's a she.
Oh.
Joey
Shit. Oh my
I was
god.
thinking, yeah.
Chasing
you-
Amy.
You're
Chasing
right.
Amy.
From
Yeah.
Chasing Amy.
Yeah.
Oh, I am looking forward to that one too.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about
My
the
brain
lead from
went
Mallrats
to-
for some reason.
No,
Yeah.
My
that's
bad.
Jason London.
That's
He's
Jason London.
also going to be there, and he might sign your skateboard. I don't know. And then what was I going to say? Next Sunday on this very podcast. Do you know what's happening, Smiley?
No, I pride myself on not doing that.
Well, you're going to want to know what next Sunday is.
I want to know.
It's going to be the announcement show
Oh,
for
okay.
Night of the Living cover bands.
Always a good time.
Dun, dun. If you don't live in
Yes.
Albuquerque, I apologize to everyone who doesn't live in Albuquerque. This show is not for you.
Yeah,
'Cause
it's great though.
Yeah.
You could travel in for it.
Dun, 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 dun. You should.
Because it's
Yeah.
pretty fun. I remember the first year I went, I stumbled upon it. I was just like, what the fuck is this? This is amazing. And was so excited. I didn't realize the doorman just looked at me like, it's Night of the Living cover bands.
Like,
duh.
duh.
Where the fuck have you been? You know? I was like, well,
Can I get in?
I
And he's
don't
like-
know where I've been,
he's
but
like,
now
no.
I'm here, so can I get in, please? Yes.
It's like, no.
yeah. Yeah.
So that's going to be
Nah, I
next
just laughed
Sunday.
at me.
Barney Lopez. Buckle up, folks. That's probably going to be a little bit of a long show.
Woo.
Don't know if it's going to go 3 hours, but it's going to be long. So
Now, see, these are things I do need to know.
it's the Night of the Living cover bands.
This is October.
Yeah, that's when it happens. This is the announcement show of like the bands.
Yeah, we're doing
We're
that.
going
Oh,
to
'cause
next
we don't-
Sunday. We
we
are
don't
going to
know
announce
what they
every
are yet.
band
Okay.
and every band they're doing, and it's the biggest show we do every year.
Yeah,
It's big.
it's awesome.
Yeah, all right.
Aside from your birthday.
Yeah, which I was very sick for.
Yeah.
I told someone that yesterday. They're like, I was at your birthday party. I was like, I was very, very sick. And they were like, okay, I thought you were mad at me. I was like, no, I was mad at my
No.
body because I was about to pass
Not
out. so.
Feeling good.
But we're going to take a break and, do all those things we do during a break. Pee-pee. And throw the ball for the dog and reload our drinks. So we'll be back here in a little while. We are
10 drink minimum.
Oh, goodness, we're back. We're live. It is the Billy/Wavy Hour. I thought I dropped the mouse somewhere. Smileys. You know what? This show, we didn't even talk about this. This show is sponsored by the 10 drink, or the Topo Chico
Topo
hard
Chico.
Seltzer, B. Donaldson's holding. Cheyenne.
Yeah.
Cheyenne, get in here. Did that ever happen to you back in the day?
Oh, all the time, but it's Cheyenne.
Cheyenne.
Yeah,
Oh, well, my bad.
But no, I get it all
Dang,
the
now
time.
I messed
When
up.
I was little, when I was in high school, I used to get the China. You remember like WWE
Yes.
wrestling and
Yes.
like China
China.
was like a big. I don't know why, because like she's
She was
like
big.
six
Yeah.
something, and I'm like, what are you talking about? Like I can't. I don't think I
Yeah.
could. I don't think I could do that. When in college, it was Chi-Town because we live so close to Chicago, so it was
Great city.
Chi-Town.
We'll be there in
Chi-City.
October. Did I tell you about this?
I know. I'm so jealous. I
September.
love Chicago.
October, not September. We're not gonna be there in September. You better not be there in September.
I thought it was
I
September.
thought he said
No, October. That September 18th is when wrestling is.
Okay.
October
Okay.
like 10th through the 13th is when Chronicon is. Yeah, because we're gonna miss a weekend of Night Living
What
cover
i-
bands.
What
which,
is Chronicon?
you know Kevin Smith.
Yeah.
So in one of the Kevin Smith films,
Oh.
Jay and
okay.
Silent Bob reboot.
Yeah.
Reboot.
Okay.
They did.
Yeah,
they were
yeah.
like Kevin Smith's Chronicon, where it was like it was like the Blunt Man and Chronic thing.
Yes.
So he decided
made
to
it
make a
into
real
a
one.
thing.
So they did a
I
real one
love
last.
that.
They did one last year. It was the first one,
Yeah.
and they did it in Rosemont, Chicago.
Nice.
And it was the anniversary of Clerks, so they had a bunch of the Clerks people there,
Perfect.
and we ended up getting to hang out with a couple of them.
That's awesome. You know, I saw
Brian Holland, yeah.
when I went to, so I got my undergrad at Iowa State University.
You got your underwear at Iowa State University.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Left it there.
Not a listener. Sorry. Go ahead.
I saw them.
Yeah.
Iowa State is huge.
Oh yeah.
Like it's a massive
Buckeyes.
university. Nope, that's University of Iowa's Hawkeyes.
The Hawkeyes.
These are the Cyclones.
Cyclones. Fuck, I'm way off. I'm
Cyclones.
sorry.
Yeah, nah, it's all good. It's
No, that was probably like a faux pas. You're probably gonna punch me outside. You'd be like, oh, fucking
Can't believe
Buckeye,
you missed
you
that.
stupid motherfucker.
No, nah. I'd have to care more. But
okay, yeah.
they've got Hilton Coliseum, and that's usually where like really really large sports events are, big concerts. You know, their basketball, their big wrestling type things. I
have the
saw
wrong
Kevin
tickets.
Smith.
What's
You-
that?
I have the wrong tickets.
You have the wrong ticket.
Are you
for
serious?
Chronic Con?
Why didn't you look up the event? I literally sent
You're like,
you the
oh
thing.
no, I'm going to Chicago in September.
Wrong which tickets?
Train tickets.
Why?
I don't know.
Hold on. Let me go.
Change your
Let
dates.
me click on my
Change your dates now.
my text to Smiley. Let's see here. Where I sent you literally the dates right here. Departure. Oh, do I have the wrong fucking ones too? Oh shit.
It's a good thing we found this out now.
Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely.
My bad.
You have time. You have time to change it.
Yes. All right. Well, that's gonna be tonight. God dang it. So we're done.
I'm like, this is the date you told me.
All right. Well, then we'll get it
That's
changed.
not how I remember things.
Yeah, we'll get it
being.
changed. My bad.
So I saw Kevin Smith and what's I don't remember
Jason Muse.
Jason
The
Muse, there
picture's
you go.
literally right behind you.
Oh shit.
It might be a bit shocking, but yeah, that's his picture right there.
Oh yeah, no, that's great.
I had to take that down when we had the mayor candidate on. And she's like, "What are you taking down?" I was like, "Don't worry about it. Just
Why
don't
are you
worry."
taking that down? Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that they did like a Q&A, like little comedy show, and it was newly
Yeah.
after
Does this Jay and Silent Bob
Jason.
get old?
maybe.
All right.
This was like 2006, 2007, 2008, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
But it was a little hard to watch just because he seems so sad
Who?
being sober.
Jason. Oh, Jason.
Like,
You know, it was interesting
You
because
know?
like when we were there, first of all, he doesn't go out, he doesn't party anymore because he can't go to that.
Too tempting.
So I guess
Yeah.
his big thing is he like Twitch streams video games.
Oh, nice.
oh, cool.
Yeah. So like
Yeah.
you didn't know that? Like I think Smiley.
I think-
Smiley like disappears during these events. He'll go like smoke and then you don't know where he is. But like I'm there like
Making friends with everybody by the trash cans. Where
Yeah.
they're allowed
Yes.
to smoke.
Yes.
You know?
Yes. he
And yeah,
does.
I know all the people that like set up the stages.
Yeah. I met this
And-
guy outside by the
Yeah,
dumpster. You know,
And
this is where we've been allocated to.
so like I get the dirt. So he runs and like goes and Twitch streams now. Like and he's like almost kind of addicted to that, I think. But
Sure.
you know, he gets all the fans and people are involved and he's like riffing and you know, and so I guess he does that. We met him. Like I met him. Did you meet him,
That's
Smiley,
fine.
when you were there?
No, I didn't get a chance. I saw him from afar. Like
All
I saw
right.
you talking with
Yeah.
Kevin Smith, and I was like, off doing my own thing.
Kevin Smith is a minch.
So this, I think
Yeah.
the reason the interview seemed so sad was because he was kind of bullying Jason, like on
He
stage.
does a little,
like
yeah.
in front of everybody. And my roommate and I like looked at each other like, Silent Bob is being snarky as fuck. Like, what the hell?
Yeah,
is his
but he also,
problem?
but I mean, to be
You
fair
know?
in that, he put up with a lot.
Oh no, for sure,
Yeah,
for sure.
Like him being
Yeah.
on heroin and all the fucking crazy shit.
Yeah.
And but he also would take Jason to the methadone clinic to get his methadone. And I mean, that's something right there. But like,
yeah.
so when I met Kevin, I've only met
I
him.
don't think he's like a bad guy
No.
or anything. I just
But-
and I really don't remember them that much.
Also-
from the shows.
They're all East Coast
ago.
people.
Yeah.
And it took me a little bit to get that. Like, I've actually been accused of being, like, not accused, but people are like, are you from the East Coast? And I did not understand what that meant till I kind of hung out, like, with people from the East Coast, right? And I get it now. So, like, it seems like bullying, but it's also like, I love you, so I'm saying these mean things to you in a weird way.
Sure.
Because you saw the Clerks poster, right?
I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
I,
so-
100%.
Yeah, so you saw the Clerks poster. So I met Brian O'Halloran, who played Dante.
Mm-hmm.
And immediately, he just starts roasting me. Immediately.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, fuck. And, like, immediately, I'm like, feel like I'm, like, this tall.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden,
yeah.
I'm like, oh. And then Ming, our friend Ming, comes around, who's friends with he's in their universe, and he just starts roasting Ming, and Ming starts roasting him back, and I'm like, oh,
And you have to.
You guys
you
love
have
each
to with
other.
them because that's their love language.
you love each other.
So
Yes,
yeah.
and
Trash talk.
so I think Kevin Smith's thing is like he's and I don't know, I wasn't there, so I didn't see it, but anyway, like when I met Kevin, we were in line. Ming's like, well, let's go meet him. Because they had, like, the other thing, too. Oh, bless you.
Sorry.
They had
Sorry.
him segregated away from all the other guests, which is weird. It was interesting they did that. Like, you couldn't, like when you're at the Chronicon, everybody's table was around the room, and you could just literally, if you're in the room, you could see them. Kevin, they had curtains around everything, so you had to, like, get in line to meet him.
Okay.
Which I thought was weird, but, like,
Yeah.
maybe people are weird to you. I don't know.
He
Well,
could be like too much of a
Well,
distraction.
I'm
Yeah.
sure maybe he gets like
could be.
fangirl serenading.
Oh, I
him. He
100%.
doesn't
I
wanna deal with
100%
that.
guarantee it.
You
So
know?
like the lines were insane, but like I guess while we're in line, it was me and Ming and I can't remember a lady that Ming knew. We're in line, and I guess the credit card machine went down, so the line wasn't moving. So Kevin felt bad, walked through the line to tell everyone what was going on, and also to hug everyone.
Yep.
Yeah,
In
that's
line.
good.
And
That's
I was like,
awesome.
wow, that's fucking pretty cool. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, he seems
Yeah.
like a genuine.
He
Person.
seemed like it as well. I
So-
couldn't tell you. I didn't get to sit and talk with him for like a long period of time. I got to meet him then, and then I met him I stood outside with him another time and talked a little bit. Not long. But Brian O'Halloran, yeah, I talked to him pretty good amount, and I can't remember the woman's name that played his girlfriend in Clerks. But I got to talk to her a little bit. She was really fucking nice.
Jeez, it's been a long time since.
Yeah.
In the first Clerks, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah,
the one
yeah.
that the one that makes him lasagna.
Uh-huh.
And and so yeah.
Lasagna.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you ever see Clerks 2?
Yeah,
Okay.
but
The-
also a while ago.
yes, but you remember the guy who was like the Lord of the Rings fan? He worked there, and his name was
Vaguely.
Trevor. And
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
So he's
amazing.
He's amazing. He hung out with us all weekend.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Like he went out
Nice.
on the town with us,
That's
and he
fun.
was super cool. And in the third movie, he's a big in the second one he's like real religious. In the third one, he's like a King Diamond like Satan worshiper, and so it's super. But anyway, he's super cool. He's friend. Like I have his number, and like he's not an actor anymore, but
he
like
got a little too deep into
I don't
the
know.
Shire.
Yeah,
Became one of the
yes.
wizards, like a dark one.
Yes, he was really cool. Like we went out to
That's
eat, and he
good.
would just like pay for dinner, and
Yeah.
he was super nice. We all hung out, and like I liked him a lot. But I'm excited.
I
I
hope
guess
he's back next year or this year.
He's
Yeah.
not on the list of the people, but yeah, maybe Mike. I know Michael Rooker likes to party, Smiley. So if you guys are in Chicago,
Kevin Smith is the one that he directed Dogma,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
And like didn't he just like, last year finally like win his copyright back so he can actually.
So when we were there, they announced that it was coming, that it was getting pulled away from the Weinsteins.
Good. Yeah.
And we
I
were
like read an article and was like, oh my God, yes, because I've been looking for it. Can
Yeah.
you finally like
so
print
Ming
it again?
Ming kind of had told me.
publish this
Ming had
again?
kind of told me about it. So I was like, oh, well, they were doing a movie night, and we thought they were either going to show Dogma or the 4:30 movie, because that was like
Okay.
the 4:30 movie
It
is
just
newest
like
one.
just come out.
Mm-hmm.
It just came out, and we
Yeah.
thought they were going to show that, but they ended up showing Clerks, which was fine. But
Classic.
but he did come up and like do an announcement. He's like, just so everyone knows, we're announcing it here, and then we're going to announce it worldwide. We're getting Dogma back.
I love
And
it.
so it was kind of cool.
I love it.
Yeah. Have you
Yeah.
seen the 4:30 movie? Mm-mm. You should.
Yeah. Okay.
It's I mean, I don't know, because I'm 50. It's really for people like in my era, because it takes place in the 80s, and it's all about these
I love the
these
80s.
like three guys who are into movies, and them going to the matinee and sneaking into the films, and you know.
Hell yeah. That
And,
sounds like I would
and-
like it.
yeah, and it's all and
Yeah.
like the one kid's like always talking about like, you know, they're talking like Ghostbusters, they're talking about whatever. It's really good.
Okay.
You know,
4:30.
4:30 film. It was his last movie, and I was
Okay.
I was like, wow, this is like the best thing he's come out with in a long time,
Yeah.
and I really enjoyed it, and I would watch it again.
Alex, my kiddo, he loves Kevin Smith's movies.
And he hasn't watched it?
He
Oh.
loved Dogma.
Yeah.
And it was so funny because like, okay, so when he was little, he loves Alanis Morissette.
Oh,
he
yeah.
loves her music. And then yeah, I had him watch Dogma, and I was like,
She's
dude,
God.
that's Alanis Morissette. And ever since then, he's like,
She's God. Thank you, India.
that is, yeah, yeah. Not the doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was thinking about this in the first hour. Oh, well, first of all, let me talk about something real quick, and we'll come back to that. Smiley, did you see the fridge?
Yes, I did.
The fridge is here.
It
for everyone.
is. I'm
For everyone
super
that's
happy about
worried,
Woo,
the
woo.
keg fridge is over there.
Kegerator.
It's amazing.
It's nice. Sarah and Kelly from
Dry heat.
Dry Heat Comedy are fucking best friends on the planet, pretty much.
Really amazing people.
Next, and Ming's up there too. Gave this to us. It's a 2-hitter. It can hold 2 6-barrels, and it's literally looks brand new. Like it just needs to be wiped off, and it's brand new. And yeah, we're gonna get it. I got. They're probably the bags over there in the chair are brand new beer lines.
Okay, yeah,
So
yeah.
I don't have to clean them.
Oh yeah, no, you need to check those ones. I opened up the fridge and it smelled bad.
I'm gonna just replace them completely and wipe the fridge out
Yeah, that's the best.
with
best
some
thing.
bleach.
Yeah, with lines that short, just chuck and put in new
Yeah,
ones.
I'm just putting new ones in. It was like,
Are
it
they
was
like those little black?
No, they're
No.
like white
Like
with
the-
with wires through them. They're like
Okay,
yeah,
clearish.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And we'll get
Reinforced
and
with
we'll
metal.
and we'll get the marble sponsorship rolling. The dream is alive.
That is right.
Live and
The
well.
marble sponsorship. That's been my dream since Marble opened.
Hell yeah.
But it's here. It's here.
We're here.
So what are some like early fantasy films that like you wish they or either one of you wish that they would have made like a trilogy or sequels out of?
Of the films?
Films or yeah. In your life. You know, I have a couple of
Yeah,
them.
you go first.
I have a couple.
Like,
The first one is The Last Starfighter.
The Last Starfighter.
Loved it.
I'm not
it was,
familiar with
it
that.
was the second movie to use CGI after
Okay.
Tron.
Oh, okay, the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was called The Last Starfighter. It was about this guy who lived in a trailer park, and he played this video game called The Last Starfighter, and he was really good at it. But then he was like, he wanted to. There was more to life than living in the trailer park. He didn't want to live in the trailer park, and with his girlfriend and his mom, and he was like the guy that everyone called to like do odd jobs and fix everything. He leaned on him. So he was like wanting to go away to college, and everybody was kind of dragging him down. And then one day he was like fighting with his girlfriend, and he's playing this game, and all of a sudden he's like doing better than he's ever done on this video game. And they're like, "You're going to beat the record," and he ends up beating the world record score for this video game. Well,
Nice.
an alien comes down because it was a test, and they take him. And they leave a clone of him on Earth.
Oh shit.
And they take him because this was a recruiting tool for this battle that
What year was this movie taking place?
I want to
in?
say like 86, 87.
Okay.
It was a recruiting tool for him to go up and help them fight against this like tyrant that was trying to kill them.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about. And he has to go like play the video game in space. So it's
Pretty
like
much.
Space Invaders
No.
come to life.
No, it's not like that at all. It's not that. So like the video game, the arcade like machine like has these two controllers, and that's literally exactly like the spaceship that they put him in.
That sounds
And
fun.
and it's a fucking great film, and like I always wish they would have made a sequel, and they talked about it, and then it's still in talks. Every once in a while it still comes up that people go, I think we might make a sequel to this film, and it's like, oh my god, that would be amazing.
I'd say Memento.
Yeah. I'd have to watch
Memento,
it.
wow.
Memento.
I could see that as a series, like a
I
TV
don't know that
series.
one either.
You don't know Memento? It's one of the first movies Christopher Nolan made.
Yeah, it's his first non-independent movie.
Yeah, and it was like about it takes place from end to beginning. Like the movie plays backwards.
He can't make new memories.
Yeah, the guy can't make new memories, so he like tattoos like the things he needs. Like his girl, is it girlfriend or wife?
That's a bit ambiguous, but it's supposed to be his wife.
His partner was murdered.
Okay.
And so he's trying to solve the murder, but he something happened to him during the murder that he cannot create new memories.
Blunt force trauma.
Yeah,
something.
and so he has to tattoo things
Yeah,
when he gets
yeah.
clues. He has them tattooed to his body.
Okay.
Yeah,
Memento.
it's Memento. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. The other one I have, and I'll always say this, is Buckaroo Banzai.
Oh, I thought that was supposed to be a series anyway, right?
Yeah, and they did, because at the end it said Buckaroo Banzai will be back soon with Buckaroo Banzai versus the World Crime League.
That's right.
We're still fucking waiting for that. Peter Weller.
Come on, Peter Weller.
I actually sent the ending of that movie to Barney Lopez, and I said, we need to make this music video for Dog Jury. Because the end of that movie, and I'll show it to you later somewhat,
Those outfits.
they are amazing. Like, so every character in that movie has a different look.
Oh yeah.
Y'all are
And-
gonna have to make a list
Yes.
for me
And-
because I
and
feel like
so-
I missed
And
out
the most
on like
outrageous
All right,
names,
the,
too.
the actors that are in that movie, Peter Weller, RoboCop, Clancy Brown,
either though.
From the Highlander.
Clancy Brown, Highlander,
Highlander.
Shawshank Redemption,
Yeah.
Jeff Goldblum, right?
Love Jeff.
Yeah, he's got a great name. What's his name in that? He's
fuck.
got those big like red chaps on.
Yes, he plays a cowboy,
Oh my god.
and he has he has a red shirt on with
How?
white
right.
furry chaps. Then there's John Lithgow,
Yep.
also in
nice.
that movie.
He's
Nice.
the villain.
He kind of is, yes.
Kind of.
And
Okay.
then there's fucking Doc Brown, what's his name? The
Christopher
actor
Lloyd.
Christopher Lloyd,
Yeah.
also in that movie.
Awesome.
And it is the
right.
weirdest fucking
intrigued.
so the
So
main
weird.
okay,
Yeah.
so the main character, Buckaroo Banzai, is
Buckaroo
hold on.
Banzai.
He's
That
a
sounds-
rock star / scientist / stuntman.
Oh, yeah. Okay. That sound. I mean, dream jobs
Yes,
right
yes.
there. He's living it.
He drives a car through a mountain.
He drives a. You mean the overthruster?
The overthruster through the mountain.
Yes.
Via
That
a
is-
different dimension.
But I love the name of his
Cool.
band.
Okay.
The name of his band is.
and it's like from the 80s.
Oh, fucking
yeah.
absolutely.
Okay. So
I watched this movie
the
on.
special effects are going to be epic.
Oh yeah, I watched this movie on Cinemax like 40,000 times.
Okay.
But the name of his band is Buckaroo Banzai and the Hong Kong Cavaliers. I have a fake poster in the house of
Nice.
Buckaroo Banzai and the Hong Kong Cavaliers with dates. I have
Nice.
the T-shirt with where it has like, it looks like an 80s like rock T-shirt and it has the overthruster on the front. This is Buckaroo Banzai Hong Kong Cavaliers.
Love
And then it
it.
has the dates on the back, like where they play. And people will be like, "What band?" Is like,
And what's funny is you think
It's a made up one from a movie.
you would think that this is something he discovered in his childhood, but it was not.
Those are often the best, though.
He's like, "Have you seen this movie,
Those that
Buckaroo
stick with
Banzai?" And I
us.
was like,
no,
Those
I
that
watched it when I was a
we
little kid. I
find.
watched
Did
it.
you?
Yeah, oh yeah. I was like, oh, I loved it.
Who was
I
it? Oh, it must have been
fucking
someone
loved
else.
it. No, it was not me. I
I was
loved
talking
it.
to someone else who's like, "Have
I-
you seen this movie?" And I'm like,
I have a
I've
messenger
not
bag,
seen
and
it.
the main patch is the Buckaroo Banzai patch. And I've literally had people like, I know that
Dang.
like it's very few and far between, but they'll walk
That's
up
cool.
and they'll go, "You know Buckaroo Banzai?" And I'm like, "I do."
Do I know it?
And now we are kindred spirits.
I believe it.
So what about you? What would be like something for you that they made and you like love it and no one else really loved it that much, but you're like, I want them to make. And they did make a Buckaroo Banzai sequel book. I have it.
Cool.
I haven't fully read it yet. I've tried.
Marvel made a
Tried.
couple comic
I
books
haven't.
too.
They did, yeah.
Do you remember Time Bandits?
Oh my God, that's
You know,
so good. They made the show.
Apple, I know, which is not
as good.
I was
That is a fucking.
I was
great,
wanting
that,
to really like it, but Time
that is a
Bandits,
fucking
I
great example.
loved.
That is perfect.
I loved that
Oh.
so much, and I wanted to know more on the history
Fuck,
of
you were-
it.
you-
I wanted
you
to
nailed
like,
it.
go into like, what are they doing here? Oh my God, this is.
The-
But I
okay.
need more explanation. You know,
All right.
my like inner autistic was just like,
When
I need more detail.
when I talked
Like,
about
this is
earlier-
not
Where we'd go to
Not
the
okay
Elks
with
Lodge
this.
and my parents would like throw in Time Bandits.
Time Bandits.
And that
Time Bandits.
villain was terrifying.
Family friendly.
Well, I don't know. I mainly just made trees.
Yeah.
He was terrifying, that villain.
Yeah. Yeah. It was great.
It was so good.
So good. A newer one that I would love to see them continue on with the book
Yeah.
was Ready Player One.
Oh yeah,
I'd
yeah,
love
yeah,
to
yeah.
see
Well,
Ready Player
they are
2.
making that one. I think.
Are they?
I think so.
I
It's
hope-
Spielberg. The first one did
Yay.
well,
Okay, yeah. It was great.
but
it's like
but again, they
one of my
changed the main
favorites.
character completely
in the
the-
second one?
in the first one. In the
did
first
they?
one. Have you read the book?
Mm-mm.
I have not either. But
I
like,
didn't even know
he was
it was a book
In the
until
book,
the
he's
movie
like-
came out,
yeah.
and then I looked it up, and I thought, oh my gosh, okay, now I
Yeah.
need to read this. So it's on my TBR, but it's
okay.
not high up there.
So in the book, I've looked into it. I've never read it, but
Yeah.
I've been told I need to. In the books, he's like
Yeah.
literally the overweight nerd kid that you would
Yes.
expect.
Okay.
Not the
Okay.
good-looking, athletic,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do love the actor that I forget his name.
But I do like that
think
film.
he's-
It's good.
I would say I don't think I've
Yeah.
seen him in anything that I just absolutely hated.
Oh, really? I'm
So-
trying to think what else has been in.
Lesser known thing.
Okay.
I can't think
Yeah.
of off the top of my head.
You know what? I
anything,
probably would look at it and be
but
like, oh, that's a good one too. But the Time Bandits that's perfect.
that would I would love
Fuck that
I would
movie.
love to see more of that. I
But
don't-
that's a
I
Terry
really
Gilliam,
can't
and
think-
Terry Gilliam just does not do sequels. I don't think.
No, he just left it.
No,
as
he's all
is.
he's all like
Yeah.
You know who
art
Terry
noir,
Gilliam
man.
is, right? Monty Python, yeah.
Like I love all this stuff.
Yeah.
Because he did that, and he did Baron von Munchausen.
Tideland,
Yeah, Brazil.
Brazil,
Yeah,
Tideland.
Tideland.
yeah.
Yeah.
With-
yeah.
What was
Have
the?
you seen that one?
What was
I
the
think
one
so.
with?
Yeah, it's so good. It's
Oh, good.
Fernell. What's her name? She was a child actress at the time.
I've not seen this.
No,
one.
maybe I haven't seen. I watched
Josette
a show
Fernell.
recently called Tidelands,
Oh,
and it was.
No, Tideland's a
I
I wanted
Terry.
to see more on it.
I eat
hope they
Tide
have
Pods, so whatever.
It's about this little girl who's living in a
Don't do
house alone
Mm-hmm.
with the corpse of her dead father, and she makes
Oh,
friends
ew.
in the field. Oh, it's so good.
Okay.
It's Terry. It's
yeah?
classic
Yeah?
Terry Gilliam.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Well, he made the one. He made the one that
That
what's his name
sounds
died in the middle of it.
unsanitary.
What was the movie where?
The Imaginarium.
Yes.
of Dr.
Dr. Parnassus.
Parnassus, yeah.
That was an interesting one.
I never
really
watched
want
it.
to watch it again
Okay.
because I still feel like I've seen it like 3 times and I still feel
Yeah.
like I don't quite understand. But when I saw it, it was like pre-subtitles era, and now we can put subtitles.
Oh,
on it. You know,
well, we just weren't doing
when
it.
I would say we didn't like there. We had a lot of
We weren't doing it.
our technology didn't have.
Closed captioning.
Yeah, that you could do that. At least not on, maybe not on some of the ones that I was using because it came out like
You're one of those people who
Yeah.
likes to read their movie.
I will put it on
yeah.
sometimes.
I need to,
and I'll
I need to
rewind
see
it, and I'll be like, "What did they
both.
say?"
Like, that would be great
Yeah.
because that's a little bit how my mind operates
Fuck,
too.
I wanna
It's like
watch-
I can see things.
I wanna watch
in
Time Bandits
words
again now.
as-
You
So,
got
so
me.
it's like easier
Yeah.
for me. Time Bandits is great. I love it.
Yes.
What's the Flight of the Navigator?
Oh, okay.
Like as far as like kids films go, I would have
fantastic.
loved to see.
Also fantastic. So like, I got to meet him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's fun.
it is. But it's here's some Comic-Con cheese may.
Ooh.
Yeah, spill the tea.
No one's in here, is it, right?
I don't think
no
anyone's listening.
No one's listening. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting with Ming, and he's
I
like
think we're alone. Now.
he's like 2 people down, and Ming's all, "Hey, that's the kid from Flight of the Navigator." I was like, "Right on, fuck yeah!" And he's like got long hair, and he's older, and he's like,
He's got
Ye-
long. Yeah.
and Ming's like, he was in prison for a little while. And I was like, "Really?" And he's
For
like,
what?
he like, I may be wrong on this, but like, he robbed like a convenience store or a liquor store
Okay.
and
I
got
was
thrown in
afraid he
jail.
was like a molester.
No,
Oh,
no.
You know, it's like no. Well, because you know,
But he was really nice.
Some childhood stars have.
They generally don't put
they
you in
struggle.
prison for a little bit for that one.
Yeah.
No.
Well,
Hold
it
on.
depends
Let
on
me-
the color of your skin.
Let's look this up. But I love that film too, and it was like one of those movies where you're like, yeah, I want a little more. Like I want to know a little bit more about these. You know.
Yes, I wanted details. You know, I think that's also why I'm not a short stories person.
Joey Kramer's his name.
They really frustrate me.
All right, let's see what legal issues he had. Nice guy though. He was very nice to me.
I'm sure. I'm sure he's very nice.
Biography. Why does this not have his legal troubles on it?
Is that did he do further more films other than that, or was he one of those?
Oh, he was okay. He was arrested in connection with the robbery of Scotia Bank in Shelt, British Columbia.
Bank robbery. Woo.
Yeah. He was sentenced to a custodial term of 2 years, less a day, as well
Less
as 2
a day.
2 years probation. Yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, that I said to convenience store, it was a bank.
See, that's way more prestigious.
He's a
Yeah.
bank robber.
Yeah,
Oh, what do we got here?
that's a
Public safety alert.
high class.
Bernalino County Sheriff's Office is asking for help locating 73-year-old Ermino Salas. Oh, dang. Okay.
yeah.
Well, if anybody knows.
Is there like silver alerts?
Silver alert. Yes, yes.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. The first time I got that, it was like, what is this? What is happening?
Yeah.
What is going on?
I know,
It
right?
was- well, I think it was like 4 a.m.
Oh,
too,
no.
and it
They're in a
just
car.
went off.
Yeah.
So
You probably got it too.
yeah, I probably it's
Flight of the Navigator. So
Hidden
that same
away.
Comic-Con, the guy, I need to move his stuff over, but he was the villain in the Karate Kid 3. And we made
I don't know if I remember that one.
Sean Kananen, and we made friends with him. He's super cool. But also Don the Dragon Wilson was there. And no one ever, like, I'm the only human being apparently that watched a Don the Dragon. What? Is there a ball or something? That watched a Don the so like in the 80s, martial arts were, like, you know, everywhere,
Oh, yeah.
film wise.
Oh yeah.
And Don the Dragon Wilson was a real legitimate. Brody, go outside. Was a legitimate like fighter and like.
Okay.
Anyway, he was like down the line from us, and he was one of those ones where I was like, I don't want to go down there.
Yeah.
And then he, like, at the end of the day, I'm sitting with Ming at his booth, and he just starts walking down and checking out everybody's stuff.
That's
And he
cool.
comes over and he leans in and he's like, "Oh, what does Ming do?" And I was like, "He was in the Kevin Smith films." And I was like, I'm a huge fan. And he's like, oh, yeah? I was like, I've seen a lot of your films many times. And he was like, oh, well, thank you. I was like, and he walked off. I was like, thank God he walked away. Because I'd have to fight him. It's going to happen. That's Don the Dragon Wilson.
That sounds awesome.
No, but it was one of those like surreal fucking weird moments. And then and like one of the years that Ming didn't come, but I ended up there, and like I was in the green room. They had God, what is his name? He played Turbo from the Breakin' films, Breakin' 1 and Breakin' 2.
No way, you meant
Breakin'?
Turbo.
And he came and sat. And when I was a kid, I loved breakdancing. Beat Street is the greatest. Beat Street is the greatest breakdancing movie of all time.
Beat Street,
hands down. Watched it recently. Still
great.
Amazing.
Cool.
It's the hard-edged, real life, what it was like on the streets, gritty,
a little
fucking
more down to earth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Breakin' and Breakin' 2 were like fucking. We got to make breakdancing like good for people in,
this
in
second one's called
Iowa and
Electric
Nebraska.
Boogaloo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, but I still watched them. And the guy who played Turbo was there, and I can't think of his name. Anyway, I'm in the green room eating.
I didn't know he had a name. I thought it was just named Turbo.
Well, his actual like street name was Boogaloo Shrimp.
Oh shit!
But,
no way.
anyway.
See, that's his real name. You know who he is, Boogaloo Shrimp.
Right. So anyway, I'm in the green room, and he comes and sits next to me. And for 45 minutes, this guy talks my ear off, and he is so full of like energy, and it was amazing. And I never, and I still regret to this day, I never asked him to do some breakdancing.
He's like, that was actually like a stunt person. Nope, he did it himself.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he danced with that broom.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, like I said, you're gonna have to make a list.
Okay.
I
All right.
I don't know some of these. I missed them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
I think I missed the. Well, you guys are also boys though too, right? So like, just
I think I don't.
some of the
Don't gender me.
different. Some.
Just kidding.
Some of the like types of movies that I wanted to watch. Like I had.
I probably watched
many
this.
boy cousins growing up, and I
saw the Care Bears films.
You know,
I saw the Care Bears films.
yeah,
The Care Bears movie. The Care Bears movie 2
Care Bears
with
I
the
don't
Care
remember those either.
Cousins.
Yeah,
I watched all the Twilight
the
films.
Lions.
Fourth one's the best, by the way.
I never saw any of the
Which one's the
Twilight
best?
films.
Fourth.
Fourth one is the best.
Yeah, Bella gets split in half by this demon baby.
Oh yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Is it the same actress?
What?
Is it still Kristen Stewart?
Yeah.
And the fourth one, she made it all the way to the fourth one. Wow,
No idea.
I have no idea.
No idea. Yeah, I
She's
was
the
a
main
Rainbow
character.
Bright kid versus Care Bears. Rainbow Bright and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
All right,
Which
well,
oh my god!
wait a minute. All right,
they're
that was a
showing
girly film.
TMNT.
Yeah.
In the cinema because it's like
The-
30th.
Which
40th
one? The original
anniversary.
movie?
So, yeah.
Wait a minute. The one that goes
I know.
TURTLE power
Well, it's
TURTLE
what's
power.
his name is Shredder. Oh my god, I can't think of.
So it'd be 35 years.
35.
The
it came
original,
out in
the original
1990.
Shredder.
Okay.
The original Shredder.
I remember
Yeah.
watching it in the
Well,
theater.
in the live action.
Yeah, that's
films.
what I mean.
Yeah.
Like I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
I have
so
no
he
idea.
was promoting it. I saw like a
because it's an
like a
Asian
little
guy.
reel or
yeah.
TikTok or one of those little videos. Yeah. I forget his name too.
Is he famous? I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
see. Hold
Yeah, he
on.
is.
I gotta look because Kevin Nash was the Shredder, the Super Shredder, in the second one.
Shredder.
Shredder.
No. This was.
Actor.
Yeah. I was having a conversation with a coworker the other day, and I've never seen Pretty Woman, and I kind of like,
James Saito.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
and I told him like, I'm sorry, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles came out that year, and I was like,
And I missed
7.
Yeah.
I didn't even know what that was. Not even on my radar.
I didn't see Pretty Woman until I was.
Okay, you're like you were boys. You watched different
maybe in
stuff than
high
me.
school.
I was watching the girly Teenage
some of
Mutant
the-
Ninja Turtles.
I was not allowed to watch any of the like horror films or any.
yeah.
You know, it's like so. Some of them I would only catch if I were at a friend's house
Yeah.
or something, and their
Yeah.
older sibling was watching. You know, and we could watch that. I remember watching
Brody.
scary movies other than
Right.
other than at my house because that was.
Well, I didn't. Yeah.
So I missed a big chunk of stuff, and then by the time
I saw Pretty Woman.
I could catch up to it. I think I saw it in. I don't know.
What do you think of
high
that film?
school?
Do you think that holds up? You think that's kind of a weird, like he's
No,
he's
it
her
does not.
savior?
I watched it honestly
that male
like
fantasy.
sometime last year
Yeah.
and was like, this is actually really cringy. I mean,
Yeah.
I love Julia Roberts
Is that
so
like
much.
a proposal? One of
don't-
those cringe movies?
Oh, Indecent Proposal.
Indecent Proposal?
That's
Proposal?
super cringy now,
That's
right?
what I'm thinking
I
of.
don't
Yeah.
know.
Where
I
he's
don't
like,
know
"I'll sleep with your
either.
wife for $1 million."
Oh my god.
Damn you, Robert Redford, you nasty motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it was, but it was,
I
cutting edge at the time. Mm-hmm. It was taboo. It's like
Cutting
oh.
Edge. That's a funny movie. That's a
dude.
movie I thought of.
I saw that in the theater.
Topic.
Toe pick.
Yeah. I'm not sure that one. I mean, obviously
Sweeney.
you could still watch it now, and it's great.
DB
but,
Sweeney.
Like, yeah,
Yeah.
that was
Toe
great.
pick.
Yeah, I tease my kiddo. I say that to him, even though he's never seen the
Yeah.
films. When I want him to watch his posture, so he's not all like
Toe
schmucking
pick.
over. I'm like, hey, toe pick.
Oh, wow.
So then I don't have to hound him about. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I mean, we were kind of a Disney household growing up. I have a little sister too, so
And there's some great
there was
stuff.
a lot of. Yeah, I mean,
look at Emmett Otter's
Sword of the
Jug Band
Stone
Christmas,
and
for example.
Hercules were like some of my favorites growing up.
Not Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas? That was garbage to
I
you?
forgot about that movie. Wow. Yeah, it was.
Because there ain't no hole in the wash tub, man.
You know one that is probably slightly racist.
Oh.
Song of the South.
Not slightly racist. A lot racist.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's
I
the
saw
way
it.
that
I
they
saw it in the
treat
theater. I saw it in the theater.
Characters is kind, but the story, and if you know the background, it's like, oh god, why are we even
Yeah.
putting this out here? But that was literally one of my favorite movies
Wow.
growing up.
Did you see it? I saw it in the theater, yeah.
Uncle Remus. I loved
It's got to be out there
it's
to
like
watch, right?
well, and I think because I grew up in a predominantly white community, so seeing black people was like
Odd to you.
not even odd. It was like an odd longing that I wanted to be like closer to their culture. Maybe especially because my great grandmother grew up she was Baptist, and there's a lot of black culture in Baptist tradition.
Oh, yeah.
So the singing and the happy. I loved their food too.
Oh, yeah.
So that was one of my favorite films.
Really?
Which probably sound like looking at it now. I'm like, that's not good. I don't know.
No.
That's not. But I grew up in a town that literally had Tar Heel days.
Wow.
That was their. I don't know that Albuquerque really has that. Do we have a celebration of Albuquerque days and we we have so many
Fest?
I guess maybe,
Summerfest
where we celebrate but that one where you're just celebrating
right
when the town was created and everybody gets together. But and I grew up in a tiny town
not
called
really.
Union.
Nah.
Not even 400 people in that town, so small. I remember the t-shirts. It was literally a heel dipped in tar. It was Tar Heel days. And we had a blast. It was fun. But you don't think about that stuff as a kid until you get older and you're like, what? That's what we called that? Oh my God.
See, it says Tar Heel is a nickname for a person from North Carolina or from the state itself.
We were in Iowa.
The term originated from the state's historical role in producing tar and turpentine, derived from pine trees. Okay, see, because I was I'm a Tar Heels fan, the North Carolina. When you say, I didn't, yeah. And refusal to retreat embraced the term Tar Heel as a badge of honor.
Yeah, have fun with that rabbit hole someday.
All right. Yeah, I'll have to go look down that. Yeah, it's probably bad, but yeah.
It's
I believe it, yeah.
Not the worst,
No,
possibly, but
no.
it's not.
Because in that movie, The Song of the South, it's like Brer Rabbit and the Tar Baby, because there's like a baby they make out of tar to like capture him. I don't know.
Yeah,
remember
to get
that
him
one.
like stuck to it.
Yes.
It's been in Disney's vault for like the last.
They will not. Yeah, they will not. Let
I don't
that.
know.
It's out there.
30,
It's
40
got to be
years.
out there. Someone's
That's what
got
VHS
it.
is for.
Oh, I have a VHS copy of it. Oh yeah, I
Really?
bought it off of a woman on
Was it
Facebook Marketplace.
really? Did she sell
Yeah.
for a lot, or was it like?
No, it was like $5. She was
Wow.
she was really sweet too. I met her at a library, and we like
ultra
exchanged it.
racist, but really sweet. Really sweet though.
She was really nice.
Yeah.
I wanted it for nostalgia, I guess, because I was
Yeah.
like, you can't get this. You can't get this anymore.
It's going to be
Like,
harder and
this
harder to
is-
get. Yeah, especially VHS. Like it's going to, because it might deteriorate too. I
Yeah.
don't know if you know
what?
this.
You know what's
Yeah.
saving the VHS market now?
What?
The printers, the
3D printers.
3D printers, yeah.
Yeah.
Because all the things that break on a VHS player,
can print it,
You can
yeah.
now print it out now.
Yeah.
It used to be like, well, because I have like 3 VHS players and they're always breaking down because they're old.
Right.
And now you can just get someone to print that part.
Wow.
That's amazing.
And it used to be like, well, it's
I never thought
broken.
about that.
I'll just sit over here until
On
I
the
get a
tape
ride.
itself, or
Yeah.
the actual VCR?
No, on the VCR.
Oh, okay.
They can like print like the little bits
Yeah.
Yeah.
that are, and there's always little plastic bits
Well,
in there that break over time.
Yeah.
The thing that's really sucks is like DVDs are degrading. Like
Yeah.
people are like, I've
Right.
got hard copies of this, but they degrade.
Yeah,
I don't think tape does.
depending,
Well, it does.
depending on what they're
I think they both do, unfortunately.
They're made
A
of.
little bit. Yeah.
But there was like a bunch of DVDs that came from a certain factory
Mm-hmm.
that are worse than the rest.
That sucks.
they found they were
Oh, no.
degrading within like 5 years. So
Yeah.
it's like, why?
no.
5 years of ownership.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
that doesn't even matter if you were playing them. It was just they
Yeah.
corroded
Oh,
over time.
no. Okay,
Corroded.
maybe
They corroded
They corrode, like literally just like.
because it's metal. It's like metal within plastic. Yeah.
I don't think
And-
I've had any of my DVD because I do like to have hard copies
Yeah.
of stuff because I don't want to get.
I'm
all
starting to
the,
get that way
the
again.
streaming stuff. Like I'm.
Yeah.
I guess I'm
Well,
a little like old school.
And they don't.
in
And they
that
don't have
way.
everything anymore.
No.
So
no, exactly.
Paramount Plus, in order to not pay royalties, pulled a bunch of things off
Yeah.
and just shelved it. And now you can't see it. You can't get it. You can't
Yeah.
buy a hard copy because they never made them. And
Well,
and
even
like,
the
you know, they're
digital
gone.
movies I have.
Yeah,
I
they're
mean,
gone.
the first thing I do is I download them and put them on a hard drive.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That's smart.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I haven't thought about doing that, but I just, getting the copies of stuff. Because so many of our, I mean, like tidal wave books
Yeah.
in town here, they're awesome. They have a lot of really great DVDs and stuff. There's a store that I've been wanting to check out. I cannot remember what it's called. It's like movie, music, and more.
It's called the
It's-
drug front.
It's called.
Oh.
It's never open when
Yeah,
I drive by,
'cause they
but
sell
I
drugs.
really want to go in and see
I was
what
gonna
their
say, we buy music,
selection
movies, and books.
is.
Is that the one?
Yeah, and it's on.
I love that place.
Candelaria.
Oh no, I was thinking about the one on Central.
No, this one's on. It's like
What drugs do you buy there?
it's either
Movies,
just
music, and
east
books.
of Wyoming or just
Oh.
east. I think it's just east of Wyoming, up
Yeah.
on Candelaria.
Maybe they have 2 locations. That'd be
Maybe.
cool.
Maybe.
so.
I don't know. I need to do like a hard Google search
Yeah.
on them sometime to see what their store hours are because
Yeah.
I feel like every time I drive by, it's closed.
Well, it's
But-
basically an antique store now, so you have to go during
Yeah.
the day.
It's by appointment.
Yeah. Well, when you're seeing the like first computers in museums now,
I saw one-
I feel a little like
Yeah, I did that at the
I'm sorry.
Smithsonian. I walked through
this
the
is even the
Smithsonian.
new version of what I grew up with. Like this is not even
I was in the Smithsonian and I was walking through and I
They
was
got
like,
them.
Smithsonian.
I was like literally like I was
They
like
got some Commodores in there.
they had the trash 80s, the TRS 80s.
Oh yeah.
And I was like I played like video games on that in class, you know.
Yeah.
The Tandy,
Yeah.
you know.
You
but-
sound so makes us sound so ancient too. You're
We
like,
are.
I
Oh, yeah.
remember
I
when
remember-
we had orange and black screens, and I used to
Orange and
play Wheel of
green.
Fortune on my floppy disk. You know,
It was amber or green. I
it
remember
was amber or green. Yeah,
it's amber or green. I
At
remember-
home, I had an amber one, and the only
Nice.
reason we had one is because my mother worked at Iowa State University,
Oh yeah.
and so she got one of their old computers And
She
to
threw
put
her
in the
back
house.
out, hauling it home.
Yeah, it was massive.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
it was
Oh, yeah.
huge. Yeah.
You know what's fun to do that like young people?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I remember when the internet came out, and they're like,
Yeah.
fuck you." And
Yeah.
I'm like, I remember when ranch dressing you could buy it in the store. They're like, "You're making shit up now."
Yeah.
When you couldn't buy it,
right?
when you couldn't buy it in the store, like, it
Right.
was like something you made at home
my
because
God.
and people talked about it. And
What's
I
your
remember
ranch recipe?
Hidden Valley Ranch came out with the first like on the show. This was like the 80s.
And it was the packets.
Yeah.
That you'd have to mix
Yes.
in with
Yes.
like mayonnaise or something.
Yeah.
You know.
Actually,
to do.
the story that's pretty
I
amazing
hated
is like
those.
the whole Paul Newman thing.
Yeah.
Like I was
Yeah,
like,
me too.
I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh man, he just kind of like got in on. Nope, that is not how that happened at all. Paul Newman made his own dressing for himself, and when they went out to a restaurant, he would they would bring a salad to the table. He would take it to the bathroom, wash the salad off, put it back in the bowl, and then would take his own dressing
He's
out.
got his own spinner that he's like pushing down,
Everything.
making sure everything's
And so,
out. Got him
so
here.
everybody was like, "You're so passionate about this. You should make your own." And finally, he did. But his thing was, is he wanted no money. He wanted to make no money, and so to this day, the Newman's Own makes no profit. Like they pay their salary of the people, but like there's no profit to the company. It all goes to charity. And I was like, "Fucking, that's amazing." But
Smiley, do you mind?
well, we're gonna
Or-
finish right
Yeah.
now. We're done. We're at the end.
Okay, cool.
So Brody can
Yeah,
you
I'm
know, blow
placating
up.
this dog so hard.
But I want to thank Bea Donaldson.
Yeah,
Cheyenne,
thanks for having me. It's
coming on
been
soon.
it's been fun.
Yeah,
Just
author of the book. Say it again.
Pabulum.
Pabulum. I was gonna
Yep,
fuck it
it
all up
means-
again. Pabulum.
Food for thought. And
Yes.
yeah, and just to like add a little on it, because I feel like I tend to get sidetracked anyways. And
Sure.
then we're
And
yeah,
and this is the show of Sidetrack.
It's true.
So I have incorporated a few like Sumerian deities and old Celtic deities. Not all of them are in the same universe, but I kind of thought, this is make believe, right? So I can kind
yeah.
of like do whatever
Oh, for
I want
sure.
with it. But so yeah, if people have fun with ancient deities and like stories about fairies and ruins and discoveries and plant magic and that kind of thing, then check it out. You know, if that's not your jam, then it's all good. Like
Maybe take a pass. Recommend it to a friend.
yeah. It's a story that I just, like came to me one day and I had to get it out and it's never quite gone away. Because when I came up with the idea, it was like 2009. So it's taken that long for
Oh,
me
wow,
to like
yeah.
really get it out. Life, comes into
Oh,
play
yeah,
and
of
everything.
course it
So,
does.
but yeah, I think it's great. I'm biased. I think that as the story continues, because it hasn't quite revealed its entirety to
Right,
me
because it's
yet
a trilogy.
either.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
Interesting.
the story itself, I'm still trying to like figure out. How
Well,
it's gonna
don't
end,
don't
but
open your Malwolf and a bar in Santa Fe before you finish the trilogy.
No worries on that.
Yeah.
No fears.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for coming on,
Thanks for having me.
Smiley. Thank you
Yeah.
for being here.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Anytime.
Thanks
Yeah.
you.
And with that,
We are 10 drink minimum.